Right. Hello everybody, welcome to the Planet Hamburger stream. Sorry for this tiny bit of delay. We might or might not have had a Grim Troop Nightmare King Grim to beat in this little practice that I was doing to get ready for my Pantheon V attempt today. I'm going to quickly bring up the chat on my phone so you guys can text me stuff and I can actually see it. And then we're gonna dive right into the game. I got with me today the whole fucking gang. Everybody's here. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Everybody, hello.
Nice,
Yo,
nice,
yo.
nice.
Hello, everybody.
The Switch Kid is the only party pooper not using his camera for some reason. We should all scold him a bit, you know, in
It's
chat.
I'll
very,
change that shortly. Let me just
very
finish this
good
game.
video game.
Yeah, he also decided to play a game of Dota when we was gonna stream. Like we're very disappointed with Richard's performance today.
I'm
Hey
always
guys, I'm here to disappoint guys. Yo, is my microphone still shit? By the way, speaking about disappointing stuff.
It's okay right now. It's okay. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
what's up. Hey,
It does sound a bit high pitchy.
staticky.
Yeah, but I think that's the fan. I don't know.
Hey,
For
you
anyone
think I sound like a
doesn't know,
bitch?
this guy's got a new mic and he's fucking obsessed with it. He likes to fuck around with it even when it's fine.
That is true. He is a bit obsessed with his new mic. Alright, we're gonna go into this game, and the first thing you guys get to see today is me beating this guy. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that a lovely start to stream? That guy goes down. I'm gonna say that concludes our Nightmare King Grim practice. And then there's only one more guy to practice before actually going into the Pantheon attempt. It is the hardest of them all, at least to me. Stupid pure vessel, being pure and all, and also dealing so much fucking damage.
Yo, by the way, if you wanna rejoin, I've put on my thing in my props.
Give me one moment. There we go.
Got berated into turning on my webcam.
Nice, 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 nice.
Don't know how I feel
Baldy
about
finally turned on his webcam, man.
that. Nah, dude, this is the most I've had in ages right now. What do you mean bald? You're more bald than I am.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
a thing? Is that a thing?
What?
Being more bold than someone? If you're bold, you're bold.
Yeah. Nah.
What do you
This
mean?
is
You can
levels
be
to it.
more bald and less bald.
Well, I guess there is the things on the side. I don't know. That parry's so hard to dodge, man.
Yeah.
It's like the worst time thing to dodge.
Oh shit, tentacle face already. Nice.
Oh,
Easy.
he died.
He died.
Was that first try?
That was first try. And
First
I didn't
try?
even go out of it with like super little HP, like I still had 5 or so left. I mean, not that it matters, because after you get healed up fully anyway to go for the Radiant fight. That wasn't too bad.
Matters, man. Style points. What a player.
And remember, you go into this fight with like 4 extra lifeblood, right? So...
I mean, potentially, right?
No, definitely. There's a bench right before the fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh, that was very unfortunate.
Nice, so, you might even be the Pantheon V today. Probably not, because of the Radiance fight.
Yeah. I might get to the Radiance fight today, which would be nice.
Yeah.
And then, you know, there ought to be a bit more Radiance practice. Because I haven't even fought the normal version in a long time. And then, like, the Absolute Radiance. I expect her to be a tiny bit harder, you know, than this one.
sure it's like most other things. It's like getting used to it in practice.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Because the normal radiance isn't. I know. In my opinion, it's not that bad of a fight. It's just
Oh
a
yeah,
long fight.
once you're like kind of used to all the movements patterns, it's alright, I suppose.
Mhm.
Oh.
I would love to see. Shut up.
It's so good. This is just practice, like it doesn't really matter if I'm
Yeah,
distracted
but
and
you-
like lose
But you
fight.
can get him.
Oh no! Ah, sad. Unlucky.
I was gonna say, I would love to see you go for the downward smash, but I know it's not your style. In the
Yeah.
circle.
Okay, I just like to play it this way.
Yeah.
With this fight, it's like so much easier when you like have a good beginning to the fight and don't like tank a few hits in the beginning.
Mhm.
Just because psychologically you'll feel like much more ready to take this guy on. Nice, don't even need to heal. You're Richard, you're breathing into the mic a tiny bit.
Hi guys.
Welcome to Richard's spontaneous ASMR stream.
Hey, do you guys want me to make out with my microphone? Because I've been watching these streams and I could do that for you guys.
Oh no!
What the
Straight
fuck
up.
is that about, man? Like, I wish I had tuned into that. I'm gonna do that today, actually.
Nah, dude,
What
I
is
got a
that
clip
about?
for you, man. Hold on,
They actually
I got
licked the fucking. What?
Nah,
They
dude,
licked what?
you don't even. Hey, hold on,
They
dude.
lick
I
their
got-
microphone, dude. Well, they have a special microphone, right? It's like this square box, and it's got an ear on each side of the square box, which are like the left and right microphones. And then they just start kissing and licking the ears on the side of, which are their microphones, and they start whispering
Yeah.
in the ear.
Yo, I put it in the Twitch
It's made out of chocolate.
check that shit.
The microphone.
No.
Should be.
Yo, check in the Twitch chat. I got you. I got you that content, bro.
I gotta see this. I really need to see this.
This is courtesy of Jolo.
Where? You didn't post it
What the
anywhere.
fuck?
It's in the
Twitch
Twitch
chat.
chat.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
do it again then. I'll do it
Right.
again for you, baby.
Did you post a clip?
Twitch
Yeah.
clips?
Yeah, but that's someone making fun of the actual thing.
Yeah, but it's still the same thing, though.
No, it's not the
if
same
you wanna
thing.
see,
It's not the same
if
thing
you want to
at
see
all.
what it's like, it's just click on that.
I
Clip.
don't see any clips.
Oh my god! Ow! What channel are you on?
Twitch
What do you mean?
streamers, right?
You
No,
don't
This isn't a
know,
good,
no.
this isn't a good clip.
In the literal
Which-
Twitch chat, bro. On the Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What do you mean? That's not a good clip. It doesn't even show it.
I just want to see what it's about.
All right.
Oh shit.
Fine. You want me to find you a proper version? Let me see. Let's go on the ASMR. Oh,
I mean, it's literally on ASMR all the time. If you just go on the ASMR section, you will see it.
Why is she like
You will.
getting down to lick it? She's like, what?
Yeah, she's doing it ironically, but there's actual people who do that for reals, unironically, and guys will be like, "I got a weird boner right now."
I got like, her bending down and showing her ass while doing it. I'm gonna say that's a factor
It's a factor of what?
No, hold on, I will just get you an actual stream.
of
Um,
like why you would want to watch this.
You would or wouldn't?
Well, as a guy, I would. I mean, she's only turning around and like bending down all the way and then fucking licking it. Like, what?
Out of context, that sounds
There you go. I sent you a
It's
link
not
on
out of
Discord, dude.
context. It's exactly what I said it is. Okay, check this one.
Yeah, this is the most notorious one, I think. I mean, I haven't been checking that many or nothing, but
I'm getting a 30-second ad. That's great.
well, you gotta make money somehow, dude.
Bro, you make barely any money from the fucking ads on Twitch. It's very sad.
Wait, you make barely
Oh,
money for
shit.
doing what?
From the Twitch from the ads on Twitch?
Yeah.
Like, at least we don't.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Twitch definitely like promotes it and like makes people not be able to like see your stream, because most people just click off when they get like, when I go to like a stream and like I see, you know, there's like an advert and like you have to watch like 2 adverts or 2 minutes worth of adverts. All right, cool, man. I tried.
She's just making out with it, bro. Like, what the? Okay, when you say lick the mic, technically it's what it is. Well, let's be honest here. This is some major sexual shit.
You gotta put your headphones on, mate.
No, I'm not that.
Well, that's
I'm
that's
not
part of
that
the
interested.
experience, mate.
Yeah, part of the experience. Listening to someone fucking put their germs on plastic.
Get a weird boner, you know.
That's the
That's
way-
the experience.
That's the way I view this. It's not even like.
I don't know when this stuff arose. I just discovered it like the other day.
It's really recently. It's like super recently.
Like you say, lick their mic. Like I thought maybe people would get off to like the sound of it. But let's be honest, there's a lot more than that to it. I mean, it helps that she has her fucking camera from the top showing down towards her boobs, and she has fucking shortest fucking pants I've ever seen. I'm gonna say those are factors.
Are they?
Yeah. Are they not?
That was a sarcastic. Are they?
Unless people
Okay,
actually
nobody
are
saw
really
I fucking dodge the tentacle thingy twice and then ran into this one like a noob.
I saw that one. I saw that one.
guys have a finish ball.
Y'all are
What
fucking
a
talking
noob.
about, you know,
The important
stupid
stuff on
ladies
Twitch. What do you mean?
looking
This is
stupid
Twitch news.
microphones.
Dude, this is important. What do you mean? This is the platform that we use. We need to fix this issue.
But I dodged the tentacle thing twice in a row, like really beautifully. Okay, we're gonna practice
So
this
you're
guy
welcome.
one more
Yeah,
time
right.
and then we're gonna actually start the Pantheon attempt.
Hell yeah.
Maybe do
And
the
just so you
failed
know-
champion once just because I died on him last time and like I don't want this to happen again.
And just so you know, I seem to have lost my Dota game, so if it makes you feel any better.
Oh yeah, that definitely makes me feel a lot better. Like God punishes
Okay.
you for like, you know, being a disappointment.
Oh, that was mean.
Wow.
What's wrong with you? What did I do to you, motherfucker?
You
Wow.
complained about other people playing Dota when you were streaming and not hanging around on stream, and then the next time
And
I'm
what the fuck
streaming,
am I
first
doing right
thing you
now?
do is playing a Dota game while I start the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry that my video and my microphone isn't good enough for you, Mara. It must be so inconvenient.
Didn't we like decide on this the last time we spoke that, you know, people are gonna try to be active on every stream?
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, but you came in late. Yeah, you have less points than the rest of us.
Oh, I will fuck
I'm
all of you
really
up right
disappointed in you, Richard. You just don't
Yeah,
contribute to the stream
What's your defense?
as much as someone like I do. So
No,
Alright,
just
I'm not mad.
bastard.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed because you guys are batshit crazy, obviously.
Didn't you say you disappoint in the beginning? I guess it's fine then. It's
We're just messing with you, Richard. It's so good. Alright, who has this failed champion, dude?
anyway about this Ehrlich and shit. Unless anyone actually only listens to it for the audio, like I refuse to believe that's all it is.
mate, it's obvious what it is. You know, it's just some it's just no different to the hot tub streams.
Sure, still haven't seen those either. But I did agree to do one myself.
But we had a boat. People want to see Richard in the hot tub.
Oh, did we? Okay.
No.
I guess I don't have to go anymore.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah,
Alright, this
majority
game's
of
over.
people voted for fucking you, my bro.
I'm dead. Alright, this game is actually... I need to pee-pee. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Sorry, my headset just went empty there. But, oh no! Now I missed a hit.
So I had a weird sound coming from my headset, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It sounds like a cat licking something, and then I checked for what it might be, and this fucking video is on repeat. That's what it is.
The ASMR video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see how it is. What? Don't stand in the fucking corner, my bro. That's like so rude. Thank you. Oh no. Thank you. I think
Yeah, this
usually
is probably how you... Oh, go ahead.
I think usually you'd be dead after 2 hits, but I missed one of them, so... What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, this is probably how you blow up on Twitch. You catch these trends of what people are doing, and then you start doing it, and then your channel blows up.
I'm
Sure.
suggesting Richard starts licking his mic. Because he might, you know, he might do it if we ask him to.
He might.
I think
I mean, he really does love microphones, so it'd be quite natural for him.
That's
I
true.
think he's really
Good
just
point.
waiting for us to ask him. Then, you know, it's gonna be like, oh, if you guys want it, then I mean, you know, can't disappoint my fans. Oh shit.
Gamar, do you use the quick nail?
Yes.
Okay.
The thing is, if you like take full soul in this like staggered phase, might as well just nuke him a bit, like when he comes out of it with the spells.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this phase he stands still anyway. Shit. Go. By the way, let's test. Oh yeah, he actually does not like deal contact damage.
You can jump on him as well.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
managed
this
to figure out that I can jump on him, but like that doesn't help you with like gaining soul because you need to dream nail him to like gain soul. Oh wow, a bit too much experimenting now, a bit too little. Actually trying to beat the guy.
This is still practice, right? It's not.
Yeah. No, it's still practice.
It's kind of like, as long as you get to this guy and you can stagger him once,
Yeah,
then this should be fine.
I agree. Because like once you've got the stagger phase down on how to like not unstagger him, like you can just take all the time you need. You can even manage all your souls, so you can just nuke him in the next phase. Which is good because he's in between a lot of like super hard fights. So no, I don't mind.
Bench. Really.
Oh shit, that was the end of the fight. Okay, but I feel like, you know, we got this. Let's start the actual Pantheon attempt. Dum dum dum.
Dum dum dum. You gotta make it more dramatic.
Alright, wait, why are there no sound effects?
Oh, good question.
It wasn't
Good
working
question.
this morning, and then I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna look into it later. I just want to get the stream going for now.
You wouldn't be the one that would have to do the sound effects.
That's true.
It would need to be someone
You're
like
the only one.
myself or Alex.
I don't have it installed, so it's gonna have to be.
Dum dum dum.
Alright,
Dum,
what I could do is I could actually go on the planet Hamburg. Dude, I've got such a headache.
You
Yo,
cannot
Joe,
go
why do you
on
make me wake up this early?
We all blame Joel, no? But, you can't go on the PTB, because I'm on the PTB right now. I got the Planet Hamburger. You'll need to make a new account for that.
So that's not really- Yep, we make a new account.
I'll do all that stuff after I take a nap because my head. I'm just where I've come here for is for some good Hollow Knight streams and some Planet Hamburger people. So you guys better deliver, otherwise I want a refund.
Well, the Pantheon is live. That's what you came to see.
I came to see this
Aw.
beach.
I saw a really good. I saw a former world record for Pantheon V, and the stuff the guy was doing was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Does it?
There's some people who take this like to the very next level.
Yeah.
Yo, post
Like
out
even-
like
Beyond that,
I want to see some see if
say
I
it?
could, if it's stuff that's like I could do. Is it my
he actually like I figured out I can hit the soul. What's his name? Soul Master. Soul.
So Tyrant? Or which
Soul
one?
Tyrant.
Yeah. Like that. I figured out last night I could hit him like when he comes down. Right. He does that. He does.
yeah,
He does go
you
for
were
the
doing
strat
some moves.
actually. The strat where you have 1 HP and you have the extra damage.
Yeah. Where did you post the video?
I'm posting it right.
Oh, okay.
It is posted.
Nice, Mara. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I mean, these first bosses are just a bit chill. I
I'm
suppose
still
I can
gonna give
go
you
a
that
bit more like face tank on them. Not like it really matters if I take like a bit of damage here.
Yeah. I just want to get like past these guys, the first 5.
But for me the problem is like when I face tank in the early fights I tend to not get like into the
Out of
game
that mode.
later. Yeah.
Yeah. You use that.
So for me it's a bit like
Are you watching the vid, Rich?
Where you post?
In the Planet Hamburger chat.
Planet Hamburger chat.
So this record's been beaten a few times, but it's it's a former world record.
Well, this guy's trying to be like to disrespect.
I don't know what the fuck is this. Probably
That's-
like Hollow Knight.
Sorry, front door.
Wow, that guy has so much lifeblood.
yeah. The thing is, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
manage to like not die between the not take damage between like at all
Right,
between the benches, you're gonna add up lifeblood.
right. And like the main, there's a bunch of factors, right? But the main factor is just he's extremely fucking good. Like the stuff he does. Holy shit. Not taking damage and just constantly unleashing damage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch him do the radiance. I'm gonna save that one.
Save that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good
Oh,
touch.
Alright, so this guy uses WASD or
Yeah,
directions as his.
Most
It's
pro players play on the keyboard, not on the
The fuck?
controller.
Maybe you guys might be onto something, but I'm sure like the difference can't be that much, right?
You just have more precision with the spells and the like which direction you hit. Just much more precise.
I might switch
wow.
your keyboard, but at the same time I do like to.
Oh,
Well, it makes sense, right? You can control your direction with 3 fingers, right? Whereas if you're doing a joystick, you have 1 thumb. You don't even be able to change directions as fast.
It's not the biggest part for me. The biggest part is the fact that you're sitting up straight in the chair and you're like in it, right? Versus being laid back and just chilling.
Yeah, that's the thing as well.
Bye.
See you later, son. Thanks for stopping by.
A nerd.
Oh wow. Like a noob.
I had issues with this guy last night. I don't know why. I was super tired.
I only have issues with him when I like try to be sneaky and do him quicker than you know what's reasonable, what's safe. Go.
Bad.
This guy keeps saying "wow," like he's saying "wow" at his own gameplay.
It's not his gameplay. It's not
be
his
the
gameplay. It's not him doing it.
Okay, alright, I see. I thought it was him, and he's like beat the boss, and he's like wow. When he beats the boss, I'm like, oh, he's just wowing his own gameplay.
That's hilarious. The
commenting
first thing he
even
said
on,
after
like,
I
stuff.
resumed the video was wow. He goes and like even did like a whole head roll. He's like, wow.
Like the first thing he
Pretty good.
says is that this is some guy and blah 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 and. Alright, stream's echoing. It's rich.
What do you mean it's me? Don't say it's me
I
when it's
saw
not
the
me.
green light.
It's you!
No.
You fuck! It really is you. Don't blame me when it's you.
I saw the green light.
I see the green light and it's you.
No.
You so
No, let's
weird
go.
yourself.
I'm on mute.
Get fucked. Dude, I need to sleep, man. What's wrong with me? I feel like I'm dying.
Might have
This
been
looks
for you
good.
guys.
No, really.
But I'm not convinced yet.
Not the fact that like you can hear. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
I'm gonna say all of you are actually stream snipers.
Right, are we being super noisy?
So good. And I'm also gonna say I'm definitely gonna mute you guys once we get to the hard parts of this.
We know
Oh,
when
yeah,
to shut
yeah.
up.
No, I don't trust your guys' ability to not make
Shut the
noise.
fuck up. No, I
Uh-huh.
don't. I would
That's
just go
probably
for
for
the
good
safe
reason.
play.
I wouldn't trust these 2 knuckleheads either, Mara.
I like knucklehead, dude. That's like an insult that should like
Oops.
be used more often. It's like it's like, you know, if someone was to call me a knucklehead in like the heat of battle, I'd be like, you know, yeah. Alright, that's a fair description, dude.
Yeah, I like knucklehead. Like
It's definitely
Bozo.
you, my dude. It's definitely you.
Bozo?
I've been muted
Yeah,
this whole
Bozo,
time,
yeah, that's
and
the next one.
it's still echoing.
Maybe it's both of you.
My shit isn't going green. How can it be me? The only time you'll hear is maybe if like my dad comes close enough and like he's like, you know, he's having a conversation, but my shit is on point, dude. I've got voice meter banana. What's up? Where you at?
Listen, you've been fucking with your mic.
Come on, mates. You
So
can't
much.
accuse Richard of having microphone issues. That's just ridiculous.
Fuck.
Okay, whatever. Can we fix this, please? You've been fucking with your mic.
Yeah, and it's
Come on.
working like 10-10.
Yeah, it's working too well.
I've
exactly.
literally got the best sounding Discord voice in the world. Not even on the Discord. Not even in Europe, dude. On planet Earth. Where you at?
Yeah, do you remember when Eric was in Discord?
Oh my god, Eric's voice is godlike though. Holy shit, dude.
Did you maybe want to think about what you just said?
No, man, I've heard my stuff. My stuff is good. Like my stuff is Eric tier. I said what I said. This is somebody listening to the ASMR chat. This is what they're doing right now. This is how they're feeling. They're like, huh? Feeling it. Okay, see, when you hear speaking, that's my dad speaking. It's not the stream.
Nobody talked about your dad speaking. Wasn't that we were referring to?
Yeah, it's not the stream playback. It's not my mic messing up. It's just some, you know, run-of-the-mill, my family loudness. Nothing new here. I remember you used to like not like this fight. Now you kind of just power through it.
Oh no, but to be fair, like I didn't like it when I was doing bindings. Because when you do
Oh, okay.
bindings, like that wouldn't have been good enough to go through there on a binding.
Oh, legit, okay.
Yeah. Like without bindings, I was always fine with the fight. As I said, you can just kind of power through it.
Oh, blow tools, that's what that's called.
Blobbles actually, I was pronouncing it wrong earlier.
Oh, blobbles.
Yeah, but to
That's
be
what
fair, I
those
did
boys
do
are
them
called.
on Radiant difficulty, where you're not allowed to like take one hit at all.
Oh shit, nice.
But it took me like 2-3 hours to get there, so...
Don't they have an
Just
O
fair.
in front of the name?
What? Oh, Blobbles.
Yeah.
That's why you put 10 seconds.
Ooh, that dash was nice.
That's why you beat it.
Oh shit. Why are they doing this? Oh shit, why am I doing this?
Have you been getting on the wall a lot?
No, like shooting only one thingy.
Mm.
Ooh, them dodges. I can't wait to play this fight, dude. Yo, I love this fight.
It's a nice fight to me. Like it's about just it's a good warm up for what's to come.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! What was I doing?
no.
Ay ay ay. And died to
Hard
these
luck.
guys in a million years. I was so confused because they went through their phase, like through their spinny Beyblade phase, very differently than what they usually do. Not gonna say because that's why I died. I died because I jumped into a spike twice, like being a bit just confused about my positioning.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I watched that world record dude up until Marker. Yeah, he didn't even have to deal with a second phase on Marker. Well, he didn't have to deal with pretty much any phases on any boss because he just kills him so quick.
Well, he does that thing I was talking about, alright? He actually uses that thing. And did you see him melt the bosses? But then again, he's also like constantly on them, right?
Yeah, it's just like it's like constant DPS, right? He's never not hitting them.
It's like non-stop. Like he dodges what he needs to dodge, and then he's just on them, like a fucking homing missile.
Are you gonna switch the keyboard after watching that?
I mean, we'll see how if I even want to like keep playing it. What is that other mode? So they have God mode. What is that? Mara?
Do you mean Steel Soul mode?
No, God mode.
I don't know.
I'll see you Google this. There's 3 modes. There's Steel Soul mode and God mode.
I mean, God mode usually means you can't die, right?
But it's Steel Soul mode.
No, I mean, it can't be
No.
that.
No, as in you can't die. As in your character can't die.
I mean, that'd just be silly.
Oh, like
That's what God mode is.
In most games, sure. But like, that'd be silly in this game. God Seeker mode.
maybe all the bosses are harder versions. I have no idea, bro. Need to Google it.
Oh shit. Shit, tomorrow's Monday.
That is correct.
Oh,
You're saying this
shit.
like you had a job.
No, it's just
No
the
worries.
weekend's over, you know?
The purpose of the game mode is
It's gone
having
so
access
fast.
to almost all bosses in the game and having most charms and upgrades unlocked. Is that it?
So you start with having everything.
And Godseeker mode starts out and takes place entirely in Godhome. There is no way to exit the area. So it's just practice for Pantheons, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I wonder what the popularity is with Hornet. Like how many people... It's just one of those characters that you either like or dislike.
I really don't get
You know
all
what I
your
mean?
guys' Hornet hate. Like, she's such a cool character. And I don't know. I really like the
I
lore
liked
around
the-
her.
I liked her the first time I saw her, but then her noises on her attacks, they just started to wear on me. And now I hate her.
I can see that. Like, if it weren't for the voices, I probably wouldn't dislike her. Like the voice lines.
This guy, on the other hand, has a fantastic sound.
No, he's like even much worse. He doesn't shut the fuck up!
Come on, dude.
I mean, come on. Listen,
How can you not like this guy?
how can you like him? What's so cool about him? Nothing.
He sounds like...
He has one attack, and he keeps
Yeah.
repeating the same line over and over.
Yeah, it's like some weird alien shit, dude.
Shit. I am just rushing in the wrong moments right now. Hey, I'm tilted because of that Sisters of Battle fight. So it tilts me very early.
This guy cheers me up. I mean, most of the time.
Yo. Have we, does anyone demonstrate the new follow sound? Because if I unfollow, does it...
I want to see it on stream. Oh yeah, do the test, do the tests. Or I can do it, I have it up actually.
I'm gonna unfollow, because I don't believe in...
Don't unfollow, you just do the tests. I can do it right now.
I just unfollowed and refollowed. That should do it, right? There we go.
I'm quite satisfied with that.
Are you as satisfied as you were when you were listening to those ASMR chats?
Much more satisfied.
See? I think our noises, like the new follow sound should be there. I think that'd be pretty
No,
good.
I'll just quit the stream if that happens.
Alright. Oh, so by the way, has Wesley been reinstated as his, back to his former glory?
Not the time to talk about that, but yes, he just, you know what, he just did
Brilliant.
2 seconds ago.
See? There it is.
Probably should have been like 2 days ago.
2 days ago, he was still rocket scientist.
Exactly.
You guys make no fucking sense.
I'm saying he shouldn't have been disgraced in the first place. You know, I don't mind. That's just a troll role, so I think it's fine to disgrace anyone at any time.
Yo, what do you mean you don't think? You can't switch sides now that we're on air. You were
What?
like, I don't mind.
Yeah, this guy
it
does this
doesn't make
quite a lot,
difference."
depending on who he talks to. I've been noticing this, and it pisses me off, to be honest.
No, no, I think disgracing people is fine actually, because that's just a.
So what's your stance, Pow Pow?
Yeah,
I think
pick
it's
a
fine.
side. Don't
Fluffy.
be like, oh, it's a gray area, and then switch side depending on who you talk to. Fuck
Nah.
that.
Nah. See, the thing is, you guys want things to be black and white, just like your skin colors. But sometimes stuff is brown,
Black and
like
white.
my
No,
skin
no, no,
color.
no, 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 no. People are
is
actually
happening?
taking sides.
So
I'm like,
what?
dude, you're the one that's
So what I'm
saying
actually saying
black
is,
and white.
what I'm actually saying is, you guys are actually just racist.
Ah, okay. Like that's
Alright.
relevant to what we were talking about.
Yeah. There you go, man. I just won the argument, just like that. You can't argue with this logic.
If you say so. If you say
You cannot argue with this logic.
I'm racist to you. Not to
I'm not
any-
even
any
gonna
group.
argue with it. It's so fucking dumb. Like, what? It's not even logic.
I rest my case.
Oh my god, I need to drink so much water today. I don't think I think I drank negative water and had negative sleep yesterday. Yeah, I did because then you pee. So I did have negative water yesterday.
What's
loads of-
negative water?
You can
I had loads of coffee, and
cannot
that shit
pee more
dehydrates you.
than- Cannot pee more than what you drink.
You drink? I don't know, man. But how about if you're not taking into consideration the dehydration factor, dude?
You can pee more than you drink. What about food has water in it too?
I suppose, but that's the water you take in, no?
What if you're losing weight?
And also drinking coffee.
Water stored in the body. That's like not.
Coffee actually
Digestive
doesn't
system.
coffee doesn't dehydrate you.
Oh, it doesn't? It's just beer?
Even beer doesn't.
No?
No, you still
What was
gain
the-
water.
So what does coffee do? Like it does. I mean, one of these two does something that makes you like thirsty, or
It does make you pee. But
Yeah, well,
I think overall it's a net gain in water.
You all probably don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was just
I
thinking.
don't.
if there's
That's why I'm
any-
asking questions.
Like, I'm not gonna comment because I know I don't know shit about this.
I'm asking
know some
questions.
things
That's
about
why
it.
I want. Maybe you guys might know.
I'm gonna Google it right now. Does coffee hydrate you? Okay. And here we say,
Are we talking about the coffee or like the entire thing, as in the water that's in it too?
well, yeah, of course the water that's in it too.
Okay.
Alright, the question is coffee hydrating? And on here it says true. Even though caffeine is a diuretic which forces water to be excreted in urine, our bodies quickly compensate. So even caffeinated beverages such as coffee and tea have a net hydrating effect, which I think is exactly what I said when you said I didn't know what I was talking about.
But were you sure about it, or did you have to Google it?
I was sure about it. I just googled it for some proof.
The only reason you know this is because you have been looking up how people lose weight for fights, right?
No.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I don't think they use caffeine. These fighters, they got like other stuff they use. I think.
They just probably do all the tactics, right? They do it in like a day or two.
Well, yeah, they'll take diuretics probably, but probably not caffeine.
It's crazy the amount of weight they lose in a day.
Such a fiend. Bubble wrap, you know that? You mob and so on after a whole lot.
And fuck her whole family. Anyway, I
Yo,
saw
Mara,
Rich was about
the
to say
webcam-
something, and then the
The
light bulb
webcam
went off.
switchy thing's about to.
Like, maybe
I saw that too.
Maybe
He's like,
Okay, you guys,
It's like-
you guys, you didn't know. I muted you for that fight, and I just
Oh.
unmuted, and like literally first thing stream to Twitch hears is, and fuck her whole family from this Alex kid.
I
Lovely.
said,
Oh,
fuck
so
her, fuck her
the
sister,
webcam
and then
switchy
fuck her whole
thing
family.
wasn't not working.
Yeah.
So
I
it is
just
working.
muted you guys. Yeah,
Who
it's working.
titled it webcam switchy thing, by the way? Because that's a really, succinct name. I really like it.
I think it just naturally came up, no?
Somebody named it. Sounds like a Mara thing to say. Switchy thing.
Not,
That was fucking funny though. Watching Rich, he like leaned in to say something, and then a light bulb went off in his head. He's like, maybe I shouldn't talk right now.
Yeah, that's like, absolutely what happened.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw.
It's all
I was like,
good,
oh,
you guys. I have a workaround. I just mute you so you can
Mm.
talk during difficult fights because I know you can't keep yourself from doing it.
Well,
Well,
we did it.
we were. Yeah, we actually were.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've been having like so much issues with that fight today. Usually it's not that big of a deal, but some days be like that.
I'm gonna be a marksman next time you guys hear from me.
A marksman? What kind of marksman?
Like a slingshot marksman.
What? I mean, like actual slingshot? I know you were into that a while back, right?
Well, I had one, and it sucked. So I'm gonna try get like, so it had one of those like wrist grippy things, and that shit was dog shit. So I'm gonna get one of the ones that just like a V shape and can shoot for like two hours. You know
Where
what
do
I
you
mean?
even go to shoot that in London?
You can just do it in your backyard.
Okay.
Well, I think you can. Maybe there's some rules, and I'll be like, the government will get onto me about it. But then I'll
Don't
just,
shoot it into your neighbor's yard because you might fuck someone up.
yeah, well, obviously, dude, like the point is to shoot cans, not people. You know?
Yeah, I get that. Just like, don't make sure there's like a wall behind her, you know?
You know what's funny, right? I remember I had a BB gun when I was like, I want to say like 13, and I was playing with it when I was on the toilet, right? And I used to set up like bottles of water in like the toilet when I was pooping. And
Yeah.
I remember I shot it, it bounced off the bottle perfectly and like ricocheted and hit me in my forehead. Like, those things are dangerous.
When I was a kid, we used to play like with the poor man version, where you like you take a roll of toilet paper without the paper, right? The paper bed, and you take a balloon, you cut off a
Wait,
piece.
what?
of
Wait, hold on.
What?
We'll take a toilet paper without
Yeah,
the toilet
you know, like
paper.
toilet paper, right? When it doesn't have any paper left, you get the piece of
Yes, the
cardboard.
cardboard.
Oh, the plastic.
Yeah.
The
And then you
cardboard
take a
thing, yeah.
balloon and you tape it around, right? And then you like put the pee inside, and you,
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that could be cool.
dude, it fucking hurts. It stings. Like they're small, right? It doesn't really hurt, but it stings like a motherfucker.
Oh, nice.
You get hit by this.
Shit.
But getting them in the eye, imagine that, it's dangerous.
Did that happen?
Not that I remember.
Okay.
But all the kids in my neighborhood were doing it.
Yeah.
Then we had a skating period as well.
Skateboarding?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, shit. I think everybody as a kid had a skateboard at some point in their life.
Yeah, but it's not like I was super into it. It's just because like everyone was doing it, right? We had fun with it, type of thing. Like our neighborhood
I had a
was.
skateboard.
You say you never had one?
Mm.
Okay. Did you hang around with people who did?
I had like one group of friends that were like skaters.
Okay.
Didn't really much though.
For us, it wasn't really like, oh, we want to skate. It was just like a fun type of thing, right? An activity you do, especially in our neighborhood, because like it went downhill and then through the whole neighborhood, and then they kept going down a hill, and then into a road where like there'd be vehicles, so
Hmm.
kind of have to be a bit cautious with that. But
Yeah. As a kid, like that shit is like, like thinking about the speed is like, oh yeah, we're going like 100 miles an hour. Like that's just like a,
oh
it's just
no,
like a thing. It's like, it's not like something that is like, oh shit, I could die from this.
I
don't
learned
know,
my
maybe,
lesson.
maybe with you guys.
I learned my lesson when I once went down like super high speed on a bicycle, and then I don't remember what happened. Like the wheels locked themselves for some reason.
Ooh.
and then I fell forward, and my crotch. Where do you think that landed? On the fucking bar, right? That
Wait,
on the actual bicycle itself. You know, like
Oh,
below the
Jesus.
seat, there's like a bar.
Oh.
I was walking funny for a week after that.
Did you hit your head as well?
No, just my, you know,
Just his nuts.
parts. Yeah. I think it affected my hips more than anything though. Like it really hurt.
The hell, your hips?
Yeah, well, not,
You
not my
broke your
hips.
balls so hard that your hips were all wonky.
It's probably both. It's probably both.
Nuts. That's what he means by that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know that Adolf Hitler has one testicle? Or had one testicle?
That's such a
Let's say,
weird
I don't
fact
think
that
he has anything anymore, no?
Yeah. Maybe not.
Such
You
a
never
weird
know,
fact
dude.
that people like to bring up every now and then.
Yeah, no. That's why I said it. Whenever like somebody talks about Hitler, whenever somebody talked about Hitler when I was like in year 5, like that'd be the first thing. Did you know he only had one ball? It's like, alright, and then what do I do with that information?
I mean, to me, what's more interesting is how he's actually an addict.
Addict
There's
to
a
what?
famous,
Everybody was addicted at the time, no?
We're addict to what?
I guess. There's a famous clip of him like sitting in
Holy
some
shit,
stadium.
are you
You can
gonna-
see him like twitching back and forth. He just sits like this.
He's an
and,
addict of what?
Forgot exactly what it is.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Probably some amphetamines.
Yeah,
Some shit that was like normal
It-
at the time too.
A-type, right? But I think it's like a medicine or some shit. I don't know.
A-type,
Oh.
like the personality thing.
Like most
what you guys mean?
amphetamines were like a medicine at the time, no?
I guess, yeah.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Don't you need to hold a skull when you say that?
Yeah. Who that?
Yo.
I used to not like Grim. I used to not like him, but now I do.
It's a cool
Especially
fight,
after
dudes.
playing him.
The rocket scientists. Okay, this fight is. Let me see. Oh. Oh, how many steps did you do yesterday, Papa? The reason I ask is,
Let me check.
I'm actually trying to match you now. I think I'm gonna start going for work. Way more walks.
24,000.
Jesus, dude. How many walks do you go for a day?
2 to 4, I guess.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna leave my house again at some point. Get some fresh air.
Are you guys content with the walks? I don't know, for me it's like I'd rather prefer some
I don't do it for the
high
exercise,
intensity
really.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm not trying to exercise, I just walk. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I don't know. Get the urge to do it. Yeah, I'm not like trying to walk. I don't have an aim to walk any amount of steps in a day. Just like sitting down in my chair, and I'm like, you know what? I can do with a walk. And I just go.
Let's see.
I sort of kind of hate Umu. Sort of, kind of. It's not like the hard boss, but like, it's fucking annoying.
One thing I will say is that you should get good trainers. You're walking a lot.
Yeah, whenever I do walk a lot, like the worst thing that could happen is if you have like shoes that aren't made for it, and you like get what do you call them? When you like fuck up the skin?
A blister.
Calluses?
Blister.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Blister.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well, not
Oh, yeah.
well. No, when like it rubs on your skin so much that like you get these red, like it digs beneath the skin.
Yeah, blister, no?
No. Blisters are like when the water, body liquid like fills up. I'm talking about like when the shoe like digs into the skin and like that type of wound. What's that called? We have a word for it in Norwegian anyway. But yeah, you need good shoes.
yeah, after I bought these trainers, when I go back to like my old ones, they feel terrible to walk in. So yeah, I think it's a pretty big deal if you're walking a lot. You know, if you're running a lot, if you're doing anything.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder what the maximum amount of gherkins anyone has had. What it is. Because I have 22,000.
I think I'm on like
More than that?
40,000.
40?
Something like that, yeah.
Fuck.
I won some in the bets from Richard, and I haven't spent that many, so. I'm sure like someone can have more if they watch the stream.
I'm pretty sure I don't have more than that, but I have more than 2k.
Fucking Nosk, man.
28k.
28. Alright.
Spinning away. Okay. Mara, by the way, the stream title is this. Oh, it's not the time.
What about it?
Stream title is assuming that you're not already insane for trying this shit.
Yeah, I see. Anyway, I took damage 3 times for this information.
Yeah, I kind of intentionally kept my mouth shut for slow.
It's not like he's super duper hard at this point, but it's
Yeah.
still like, if you fuck up, you can
Yeah.
still take a lot of damage quickly.
Then he fucks you up.
Yeah, exactly. I recovered nicely though.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in Sly. For being like the head nail master, I would have thought his second phase would be a lot better.
I just realized that he is. So he's kind of like the Splinter to the Ninja Turtles.
I don't know, I think it's decently hard. I think it's just like you get used to it at some point.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet.
I feel like I can do this far. Yeah, well, this is the second part anyway. Maybe the first part would be super hard.
I know, for me it shifted, right? Like in the beginning it was like the first part that was more manageable. And the second part was like super hard. And now it's the other way around.
Well, I haven't died to Sly even once.
How many times have you beaten Meg? I mean, fought him again?
We don't need to talk about this.
Okay, let's talk about other stuff. That's it.
Yes! Yes!
What the fuck
Okay,
was
something
that?
just happened.
Football, I want to say football.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like
No, it's
football.
Formula One racing, the most important stuff in the world.
Mm.
Who are they going for? Lewis Hamilton.
Yes!
What color is he? Absolutely. That's
Alright.
Well, let's be quiet for this boss.
Fuck off.
The hard boss.
It would be cool if that boss fight there was a 1% chance that it turns into like a super hard mode boss that comes up with some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, that would
Speaking about
definitely be
that-
cool because the Pantheon isn't hard enough as it is, pretty sure.
It'd be cool to watch.
Yeah, speaking about percentages, I realized last night I went into the god home and I got into like some weird place. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And yeah, I googled it and there's like a 2% chance of like getting into the God Seeker's dream instead.
Ooh,
And it throws you out
that's pretty
into
cool.
God home. Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers. Shit. Fuck. That was stressful.
You're back on track.
Yeah.
You were cutting it a bit close there.
Fucking no ice. It's so hard to me.
Mhm.
Anything else is actually manageable.
I was feeling the stress.
I'm scared that if I unmute my mic, there's gonna be streaming, like random screaming happening at any point.
You just
This
took
bit is
damage.
a bit important. This bit is a bit important because you want to keep as much lifeblood as possible. And the next fight is a big
Past
one.
that point.
Still have one. It's better than nothing.
Still one. Still one.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, just one more? That'll take.
Doesn't really matter. Alright, Mark fight next.
Sorrow. Veil mine. Veil mine. Sorrow.
wanted that Markov fight so badly. But that was
Yeah,
so
it started
unlucky that
well.
one time when I took 3 damage in a row because I was just in the wrong position. Like,
Mhm.
that was so unlucky. If I don't take those 3 damage, like, this is easy. Oh, that was so frustrating.
The fight started well too.
Yeah, I handled all of it well, except that one moment where I took 3 damage in a row because I was just in the wrong position. Like, I was away from him and, like, the shield, like, I tried to escape the shield and instead I ran into it, like, 2 times.
How do you feel about Zod?
Zod is manageable, like, definitely. Like, if I don't go into the fight with, like, just 4 HP, it's fine. Like, the other time I beat him with just, like, losing 2. Which, you know, if I had done that there, it would have been fine. But this time, not so much. Depends a bit on, like, which phases come. Like, some are a bit easier to deal damage on than others.
Yeah. I feel like he's a bit annoying because he's perfectly manageable if it weren't for all those fucking minions. But because he's quite random, and you have to worry about the minions. Yeah.
I don't know, like, to me a Zod fight has gotten much easier than it used to. I'm more frustrated with how badly that Markov fight went, and it's just one moment, right? Like, everything else was absolutely fine, and then there's just one moment of, like, absolute, like, havoc.
Yeah. Fuck you, who's mother?
Bye! Oops.
What I've noticed in myself is like, okay, if I die in the run, which you're 99% likely to do, I'll just take out all my frustration on these first guys. And be glad about it.
Yeah, it depends. Like, for me, like, second time is still fine, third time is already a bit annoying. It's just so
Yeah.
fucking long, the Pantheon.
Mm-hmm. I hate Gorb, man. Especially in this stage. Like, if it's a normal stage, then whatever, he just dies.
Oh, bad. Go.
Fuck you, buddy.
I definitely
Always
went a bit
screaming
of
and shit.
face tank there.
Yeah, I saw that in the end there.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though. This is only. early boss you can go face tank, but yeah. I managed no ice and Markov so badly, it's very frustrating. Because I know I can do better. Like it's not within like my skill range. I just didn't.
I mean, the first half of the Marco fight was good, so like you weren't doing
Even
that.
the second half wasn't too bad, except for that one moment where I get hit by like 3 shields in a row. Like that's the only moment that was like super bad. Everything like I mean it's fine to take like a bit of damage, but like you can't take any damage at all.
Starts.
Just imagine if I go out of that fight with like 7 HP rather than 4. Like that's a whole different story to the Zod fight. But
Yeah.
like
I
I
haven't
don't.
really.
Yeah.
I haven't really tried to heal too much in the false knight fight. That's doable, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like as soon as you stagger him, you can just full heal.
Well, I've done it in like the lesser version.
On the plus side, it seems like you sort of have Markov pretty much down.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Like how well you handle it first half. It's like you weren't doing that.
Hello Nick, good morning! Oh yeah, this morning for you. You're in America. These guys
It's our boy.
trying to build me up right now because I just died to Zod after beating Markov quite nicely-ish. You know, I get frustrated when this happens. I get frustrated. I want to see the absolute radiance today. Ooh, you're
Yo, Nick,
working
are you
out.
doing?
Nice.
Are you doing the same sort of workout that you did when you did the push-ups on stream the other day? Basically, he did it like this. He was like,
Oh,
he did it
push-ups.
kind of like
Oh,
It
this
was,
is, I wish I was
It's
there
an interesting
for
technique.
well, those aren't push-ups. Like when push-ups, when you do like from the back and you like lift your. I know what you mean, right? With your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what they're called.
All right, nice.
Lifting weights today to work chest. It's like the one thing I worry about not doing too much because I naturally have a big chest. So like once
Shit.
my chest gets bigger, I'm like, well, this is too fucking big now. But the good thing about me is that like I go up and down weight so fucking fast. So like if I just stop doing it, it'll like get smaller.
That's like a typical problem that I have, to be fair.
What, going up and on weight?
No, having the huge chest. Oh my god, the webcam's like so close to my face.
It's not like it's massive, but like compared to the rest, I'd say it is. At least in my opinion.
Mara's just making her way through the Pantheon, the last one.
Saying it like we're getting anywhere.
If I mean, dude, it feels like you're making progress. Like,
I am, but it's like very, very slow progress at this point, it feels like. And it's fine. I practice all the hard bosses. In theory, if I do them just as good as in practice, I should definitely be able to see the absolute radiance today.
Oh
And,
yeah.
you know, still have to get her down.
When you played this game, Nick, did you 112 it, or did you just like beat it? I don't even know what
I
like
beat it a
just
long time
beating it
ago.
would be like in terms.
Yes.
Oh, dude, you did not.
Actually, okay, I fought the Hollow Knight and I didn't like. I would remember if I fought him. I didn't remember, so I probably didn't. I want to say.
I can't speak for these guys, but I've actually got the worst headache, dude. It's like I had something I had to be up for early, and so I haven't slept enough. So I'm kind of a bit grumpy.
Richard has to get up early like once in his life, and it's like literally life ending to him.
Dude, I'm not joking.
His
like,
body
I
responds
went,
like, oh no, this is something we cannot do. Abort life.
It's funny, dude. I was like, holy shit, this is the first time I've set an alarm in like a year and a half, and I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I wish I could say that. Holy fuck. Such a lie.
Yeah.
But it makes sense if your body's used to like doing whatever it wants, right? And then it's like forced to do this one thing. You're gonna feel like shit. Till you get used to it.
Yeah. Cheers,
Oh,
man.
you played it first
Thank you.
time before there was a DLC. That's cool.
Did you do that on stream, or was that like just something that you did in like your private? And like, what's your main game like off of stream? Like, do you play any like MOBAs or anything like League or Dota or?
Dur? What's Dur?
I think
I
I was
said
trying to say
Dota.
Dota.
What do you mean?
Dota.
Wait, did
Wait,
it sound
where's
like
your
Dur?
It did sound like Dur.
It was probably
Say
my
Dur,
microphone
like,
because
like,
I
is
always
it Dur?
enunciate my words, guys. I said Dota. I said, and I also said
said
water.
Dur.
But years ago. Ah, okay, cool. So it was before Mara found you.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, fucking a blubbles. Don't be a big nuisance, please.
Let's go.
I like that name.
A blubbles?
A Blubbles.
Come on, die. Both know you want it. There we go.
Oh shit. The Guilty Gear? Oh, okay. Guilty Gear is actually something like I'm really considering getting. I play Street Fighter, so I feel like some of the, like, since it's like a 2D fighter, some of the skills will probably like transfer, but it's
What
just
is
like
Guilty Gear Stripes?
it's a fighting game. It's like similar to Street Fighter in the sense that it's like it's not like Tekken where you can like sidestep stuff. It's not a 3D fighter, it's a 2D fighter.
Okay. Well, every fighting game has like that one technical bit that's different to the rest, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter has the fucking the supers, like the super attacks, whatever you call them.
No, the difference between like let's say Street Fighter and Tekken is like one's a 2D fighter and like the characters and the name. I'm just kidding.
Killer Instinct is all about the combos, right? You know what I mean? Like every fighting game has that one thing that makes it unique.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah. So what do you do when you're dying? Like, how do you stop that from happening? Because that's what it feels like to me right now.
What?
So it feels like I just need a good nap, you know.
Well, then take a nap.
Yeah, maybe I will. My boy Nick's here, man. What the fuck? Got a celebrity in the chat. Get out of here. Maybe I'm being a little bit dramatic. A little.
Nah, Richard. I think you're the appropriate amount of dramatic.
But it is dramatic.
Oh, ah! That was mean. I got a bit cocky. There we go. Only one left. Oh, nice.
Fuck you and fuck your sister and fuck your whole family. Oh,
Wow.
everything
Wow,
left.
Alex. Wow.
That's a bit mean. That's a bit over top.
That
Bit
was
mean.
that
But you
was
know
a
what?
bit mean.
Nah,
yes.
dude.
But you know what?
Nah,
They
dude,
attacked
they've
us,
been
so
no,
we're
exactly.
allowed to
They've been
do that.
screwing with Mara. What do you mean no? Of course, that's
Exactly,
what
they
they get.
attacked us. We're allowed to say it.
But we're actually Dota players. Our main game is Dota, and the whole like community that we have is like built around like Dota. But then we play zero Dota for some reason.
Yeah, I
Well,
was about to
no,
say
it's
that's not the
pretty
whole
normal.
story, is it? Because like just recently we decided to play more co-op games rather than just having like a lot of individual streams of single player
Yeah,
games.
you know that Dota that on co-op.
No, and we took a vote on which game to play for like
Yeah,
1 to 4 weeks, we said. And it was Overwatch. That's why we've been like playing a lot of Overwatch recently. But to be honest, like schedule-wise, we're not really good yet because we just randomly try to make it happen whenever it can happen. Like it's not
Yeah,
like...
we're still figuring out this stuff in terms of like our schedules, sort of like here and there. Like this is like a random like timing. We don't normally like stream a Sunday morning. Well, we started around Sunday morning. No, I didn't. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
We
I was
don't
not
normally
expecting to stream. Like, I'm just sitting here chilling, and then all of a sudden someone comes in and is like, oh, let's stream. Like, you gotta go put your makeup on and shit. Put your big boy pants on. Like,
Okay, so how the story really went was I texted Alex, yo, I'm gonna do an early Hollow Knight Pantheon attempt on stream, do you wanna hang out? And now he's making it like I sniped him with this.
Well, you surprised me with the text, and then we go like straight after.
Oh, yeah, so much pressure. How dare I?
We go like straight after, I'm like, oh shit, okay. Alright.
And then I
didn't even get
gave
the
you
chance to,
20 minutes to like shower and dig holes and whatever you wanted to do. Right? Remember that?
I didn't even get the chance to make my forehead shiny. It's fucked up, dude.
That's because he was starting a game of Dota when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream in a bit. He was like, oh yeah, cool, I'm in queue, I'm gonna play Dota.
Yeah.
No, but like for now, we kind of have like a schedule where like we have different hosts on different days, but Richard's internet keeps like being a big dickhead.
Shit in the bed.
Yeah,
So
about that,
basically,
we were gonna
we're not-
like bring that up with you instead of like putting so much time and effort with the microphone. Like, how about looking at your internet? What do you
Well, I can only do one at a time.
Well, you have the microphone. It's pretty much set up.
Well, Richard, to
first
be
of all-
honest, knowing you, maybe yes, maybe yes, you can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah, maybe. That's actually. In theory, I could do two, but in actuality, I actually only do barely half of one. It's fucked
I
up.
mean, today your brain had to handle like, you know, getting up with an alarm.
Waking
and
up,
you literally feel like
Dude,
you're
I
dying,
struggled.
so...
I struggled. Yeah.
I
Like
don't
my
know.
sister was like, "Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know either. I don't know. I feel like I'll know once I take a nap, but right now it's like, oh, I don't know. I definitely don't
Is
know."
this live thing even worth it? Like overall,
Oh,
isn't that
shit,
some like really worth it?
Yeah.
Go to bed, Sleeping Beauty.
But to be fair, hold on, yo, check it. So it was worth it. Holy shit. It was worth it. So where we're going to be going to, so the reason I woke up so early is because we were like trying to sort out a trip for next month, and look where we're going. Check this out.
Oh,
How
I
beautiful
know.
does this place look? Hold on, does that link work? Holy shit, that's the longest link in all of mankind. Holy shit. Yeah, this is where we're going. So we're gonna be. Oh, that's got the address and everything. Maybe I shouldn't have this. I didn't have the day. It's fine.
Did you just dox yourself, Richard? Good job. See, this kid can't do two things at the same time.
Oh my god.
It's not
Yo,
possible.
yeah, can you delete Twitch chat?
You can if you
shit.
didn't post it from the Planet Hamburger account. I don't know. If you posted it from the Cool
shit.
Cat, I think it can be deleted. And it's all good, Richard. Nobody wants to creep up on you anyway, so no worries about it.
Alright.
You don't know that.
Exactly, man.
What if
Dude,
he has
I've
some
had
secret admirer
a
out
stalker in my day.
there, you know? I've
Yeah,
had
and
stalkers as well.
also when we took the vote on who like should do the hot top stream, like you clearly won. Like people want to see you
Yeah,
in the
can
hot
we-
top.
Can we redo that vote? Because I'm sure if we were to do it now, that people would be like, "Oh, definitely Mara." Yeah, for real.
No.
Like we should do a best of 3. Like I think that's how we should do it.
Think you just
Trust me.
accept your role, you know? You're the most handsome motherfucker on the planet Hamburger, so you get in the hot tub. That's how it is.
No, don't say that. No, don't say that. No,
Why
you're
not,
making me
Richard?
blush.
But if I did vote, I would have voted for Mara, so I think it would have tied it up.
See?
Oh wow. Why would
See,
you
there
say
you go.
that? Why would you say that?
So it's a tie.
Dude,
Was it a one different
everybody
vote?
would.
Huh?
All right,
Was
let's
it
just
one
take.
vote difference?
Yeah, maybe my vote was the deciding vote that made Richard win that poll. Maybe. But who knows? Who knows? It's all ancient history. It has been decided, you know. You can't.
No, see, this is what they're doing with the whole Brexit bullshit. Like, we found out that Cambridge Analytica was a thing, and they're like, okay, well, let's not do a recount. And it's like, hey, didn't you guys just hear what happened?
Yeah, also
Fuck.
our vote definitely has like a bit more significance, I'm gonna say, than the Brexit vote.
Absolutely.
Especially
It's a completely
considering
fair comparison.
especially considering that probably in the end neither of us is ever gonna get a too fucking hot tub on stream, like, let's be real.
Oh. Let's never say never, okay? You know, I like to keep my options open.
I was thinking of maybe one of these days, like, being on stream in my garden, like when one of you guys is streaming, and just, being outside could be nice.
Yeah.
Showing
Maybe-
you guys
maybe
around
when-
in my beautiful garden.
Maybe when we go to this place, we could like maybe do some like 20-30 minute streams, just show you like what it looks like to be where the orcs live, because that's actually what that place looks like. So the place is called, what's it called? Is it Lake District in the UK? Yeah. So beautiful, dude. Like they were showing pictures like today. It's like, holy shit,
Like,
this is in the UK?
I'm so fucking envious because I was to Peak District like years ago, which is like a bit further south and like a bit smaller.
It's like near
and
Nottingham,
it doesn't
right?
have, it's near Nottingham, and that was already so beautiful. And then somebody told me like, oh, that's very similar to Lake District, which is actually like a bit more beautiful. And ever since I wanted to go, it's been like 5 years ago. And now you guys are going, and I'm like, fuck, why is this pandemic
dude.
going on?
Yeah,
Like-
dude. If you come to, if next time you come to UK, like,
Yeah,
we can
go.
organize some shit.
We can
you know?
go to Peak
Yeah.
or Lake District. I don't really mind. Like they were both beautiful, but
Yeah.
I definitely vote for going there.
Okay, cool. I was way into like the idea of camping, but that seems like it's not going to happen now, which is fine. Obviously, I'd like to get my way, but this place is actually kind of dope. So
Oh, we
It's
went
like a-
camping when we went Peak
Dude,
District.
camping
It was
is a
beautiful.
bitch.
What?
Like, no, it's fun and all, but like, have you ever set up a tent?
Yes. Many times.
I've done it.
Spoken
I've
like
done
a
it,
real
and it
fool.
wasn't
I
very
can
successful,
imagine.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can really imagine like Alex trying to set up a tent and like dying because I've seen him play puzzle games.
In the end, all I had was a pole in the middle and like the fucking fabric lying on the sides surrounding it. And luckily, it actually got held up. I think
Nick,
no,
we
actually in the morning I woke up and all the other people, like few other people I was there with, they were up and about, and like I woke up and I had the fucking tent collapse on top of me.
Oh Jesus Christ, Alex, it's really not that hard. No worries. If you go camping, I'm gonna set up your tent. No worries.
Yo,
I
Nick,
got you,
by the
bro.
way,
I got you, bro.
we don't at the moment, but we were actually talking about it because like what we want to do is like we want to see where this this stream goes. Like I think that's like interesting, and like I think we're gonna maybe do one about like just like I don't know, just like a summary of our week, what we could do better, I think that's.
Well, we're
Am I
not gonna
overpromising
stream
like
that.
what we said what we're gonna do?
I think you're not like you're saying words that don't make sense to somebody who doesn't know.
Dude,
the
I'm
idea.
dying. Okay, so
Okay,
like
so
if,
let me. I got you, Rich. I got you. So the idea
Thank you.
was we were talking about
thanks, partner.
what kind of podcast format could we actually offer, right? And then we was like, well, we kind of do all these stream analysis things already, and like talk about like long and short-term goals for the Planet Hamburger, and maybe that could be an interesting podcast format to like have all of us meet up and talk about what did we do last week, what can we improve on, what did actually go really well, and like also have it a format where like our viewers have a chance to like give proper feedback, because we always ask for feedback by the end of stream, but like usually people like sometimes we get some feedback, but usually people don't really do that by the end of stream. But if you have this one format that's like all about okay, how is like basically a bit meta, how is the stream going, what can we improve, and that would be like the perfect time for people to like kind of give feedback.
Yeah.
I think for us it's mainly because like we more often
shit.
than not stream very late, and then when people are done, they just go straight to
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
No.
I love that you were just like, hey, by the way, you just opened your mouth and didn't say anything. I've got you.
No worries, Richard. That's why this is a team effort, because none of
Yeah,
us
this
can
really
do
is
this
a
on
team
their,
effort. Holy
on
shit,
their own.
dude. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I think it would be good as well.
We can talk about it in our next little thing. You and me
yeah?
need to get going with the thing we talked about we're gonna do.
Yeah. We've not really linked up,
no.
have we?
No,
Like,
I mean we haven't.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, what we started this idea. So yesterday we had our first, like, not yesterday, Friday we had our first like just chat and stream, and it was actually like hella fun. Like, and it was like probably
you
like
really
like the most. So I really liked it, or
I said
what
you
did you
really
just
liked
say?
it. I didn't mind it. Like it was completely fine. I'll do it again.
Yeah, it was like super like organic and shit, and I think we're gonna try to do more like chat interaction, just chat and stuff, because feedback
We're
form
all
of
shit
something.
gamers.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's play to our strength. Like, holy shit, we're not like the best at any like particular game. Like, I mean, we can play video games. We have thumbs and stuff. However,
Yeah, we have
I think we're
thumbs.
better at like, our talking and like how we like interact with each other is probably us playing to our strengths. So
I think there's probably something to that because for the most part we get along, and then there's moments where we don't. But you know what? That's
No,
spices things up for
What? Beef on the
for,
planet hamburger?
it's
No.
spices
shit, that's
up for
never
outsiders,
happened.
No.
right? Never, man.
What are
Especially
these
not with
evil
me. I've never
rumors?
been involved with any drama ever.
Oh no, and not this Alex kid. Hey.
Oh man, you missed it, Nick. Yesterday we had like the best like on-air beef. It was all about like
to bring that up.
moderators and stuff. Oh my god, it was so good. Like,
Hold on, was that on there? Wasn't that before we streamed? What's
It wasn't
going
on
on?
stream.
No, I said off air. I said
Oh,
off air.
off air. Okay, I heard on there.
Yeah, it was. We
Yeah,
get into,
why would you say Nick missed it? You didn't have a chance to catch it, my bro.
Yo, join the Discord. That's what I was getting to. Join the Discord, bro. You can be involved in this beef.
I think it's more like personalities just clashing every now and then.
No, I think it's you being an idiot, you know?
Yeah, okay. Like it was me and Mara. Let's put it like that. Last night. It's, I'm not even gonna comment.
Oh,
to
shit!
that.
Shots fired. Shots
No,
fired.
that was just a joke. I'm just teasing. I didn't.
Yeah, can we get a body bag for this kid? Holy shit, dude.
It wasn't even good, man. It wasn't even good. Calm it down. Stop sucking your nuts. Get a body bag. Fuck off.
I do think this would have been a good time for some Mara rage emotes, though.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell fucking yeah.
Got you on that one.
Thank you very much, because I have a slide to beat. Are you motherfucker?
Hey, look, by the way, got me some Nick emotes. Oh no, I don't. I'm
Some
in the
Nick
wrong.
in your what?
I said I got some Nick emotes.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Collected me some of these as well.
Why am I face tanking this guy? That's not a good strat. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna call him Splinter from now on instead of Yoda.
He's definitely more like Yoda than Splinter, right?
Yeah, and like style-wise for sure, but like, with what he's got going on, he's like a mixture of both, I guess. Like you
But
never
how is he
actually
like
see
Splinter?
fight. Like the only reason people say Yoda is because of his fighting style, right?
Yeah.
But his story is more like Splinter's.
Well, because he trained up the... Yeah, but Yoda, he's like the OG Jedi or some shit, right? He trained up people too, probably.
You know, but it's not the same because, like, first of all, the Jedi system is different. Like, they only have one apprentice, a Padawan, right? And he's trained a million of them. Not the same ones. And only them.
So who's the Splinter guy you guys are talking about?
He's the Rad from the Ninja Turtles, like their master.
Oh, I see.
I had a rat named Splinter once. It's my favorite one.
Yeah, I can imagine. Pretty cool. See, I think rat is one of the ideal pets you can get for a child because they are actually into humans, not like hamsters or like guinea pigs
Yeah,
who like just want to
exactly.
be left alone. Like rats are actually quite intelligent. They like to be
Yeah.
trained.
Yeah,
and
and they're
they
social.
don't fucking live as long as a cat or a dog, where you like, you know, have to carry the burden of having had a pet your whole childhood and then it dies. They live like what, 3-5 years?
3 or 4 if they're lucky. They usually
Yeah.
have like some disease before them. And I always say that's a plus or a minus depending on how you look at it. Obviously it's a minus, but Like if you only want a pet, let's be real, they only live for a bit, right? For like X amount of time. It's the perfect first pet for kids. I always say that. They're really smart, really intelligent. They love to cuddle. They're yeah, and they love to be touched. I never had a rat that bites. Unlike every fucking hamster that I ever met, they bite.
Yeah, that's because they don't like humans. Like they are just like you know little creatures taken out of the desert that don't really want to be social with humans.
Yeah.
By the way, Nick, I see you. You know, cheering me on. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be needing it quite soon because, bro, that no ice fight is always giving me like such a hard time. And especially with the Traitor Lord after. It's not like I die on no ice, but then I'll have like low HP and die on the Traitor Lord. And so far, we haven't gotten past fucking Markoth, Zod, and Fire Champion combo, so we'll see. Even though I'm still gonna say, like, that failed champion fight, jeez, I got unlucky there. Like, that was such bad RNG.
Hey, dude, I had a ginger hamster called Lena, and
we were just talking about that while you're AFK, and we decided that hamsters suck. And rats
I
are
had
cool.
hamsters
you
as
suck.
well.
You suck. You suck.
I had hamsters as well, but like as a kid. But it's just like in hindsight, they're maybe not the greatest pets for like a kid.
The only thing that sucks about hamsters is that they die like in like 12 seconds. It's like they literally have like the shortest like gameplay.
Shortest gameplay?
Yeah, dude. They're like they spawn, and it's like, all right, GG. GG like after like 20 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, it's like a game of Dota. Very
Like
brief.
me fighting no ice, no? Come here, you biatch. There we go. Oh no. Ah shit.
Shit. Yo, Nick, do you have an Instagram page?
I feel like with
So-
Rich, it's just a matter of time before you ask for your Instagram.
Yeah, I was literally just about to get there. It was literally like the next thing that was gonna come out of my mouth. Because if so, gonna give you a follow on the Planet Hamburger account.
Made it past no ice, guys.
Yeah,
Hell
buddy.
yeah.
And actually, I'm quite a bit on off HP.
Oh, okay, cool. I got you. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, buddy.
Whee!
Oh shit, dude, that shark tattoo is hella dope. Yo, I don't know if this is gonna work, but
I can see it.
it's actually got boobies on it. I don't know if we'd like to show it, but it's actually a really cool photo. It's
Shark. That's interesting.
yeah, it's like it's on his chest. It's really cool though.
I've been considering.
just show
Like,
it,
I'm
mate.
getting at the two.
No,
and-
dude, it's got like nipples and stuff, man. We're gonna get in trouble. Like, how about this? I can, if you just type in Nichols01, like it is on Twitch chat on Instagram, you'll find them.
I mean,
It's
if you
like-
show it
it's
on
not
Discord
pri-
without speaking, then it will be fine because it won't be on the stream.
All right, fine.
So you guys know I'm getting at the two in a few days, right? I told
Oh
someone.
yeah?
Yeah.
What are you gonna
And
get?
feathers.
Ah. Oh, you
just
mean
a
like
place-
Dream Shield?
No, I don't want that bit. I just only want the feathers, maybe with some pearls.
Okay, you didn't
Pearls?
catch what the joke I was trying to make because you keep calling
Oh,
the guys
yeah,
Dream
yeah.
Shield feathers. But,
Maybe I should get that motive
Mm-hmm.
to remind me.
Put your account below.
I probably won't even remember even with it tattoo.
Wait, our Twitter account is suspended?
Ah, Richard, what did you do? Did you post a picture of your butt again?
Account suspended? What? Dude, I've not even tweeted anything.
Wow.
It must say for what though? It must say for
Who
what?
did that? That was all me, but holy shit. What did
Wow.
I do?
Wow.
Dude, I've literally not tweeted anything. I followed Shroud and like maybe some other streamers, and that was it.
You know, I'm really reconsidering making you our social media coordinator now. Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Richard. How long has
I
it been
really-
up? 1 week, 2 weeks, and you already fucked it up.
How do you
mean,
manage
know,
to get suspended without tweeting anything? It's a
Yeah, that's
fucking
what I'm
miracle.
wondering. Like, it must say why. It must say why. It must
maybe
sound like
maybe it was all my Amaranth DMs.
What?
Sorry, I'm joking. I didn't really send Amaranth any DMs, but it would be fucking hilarious if I didn't. That's why we got banned.
It would be.
Yo, speaking of Amaranth, so did you guys know that she got kicked off of Twitch for a couple days?
What?
Probably.
Why is that?
She's like showing up. She's doing too much, man. She's doing too much.
Who are
She
we-
did
who
one
are we
stream and
talking
it's just like Amaranth, this small
Yeah.
streamer you may have heard of her, I don't know.
Oh, I've actually heard of her. Yeah. But I don't know.
No, what
who she
did
is.
she do? Like,
Yeah.
you can't like spill the beans.
Like so she's on like the ASMR just chat ASMR category, and she's like, you know, basically just busting it open on the on the internet, like just like with her legs apart, like doing all this like crazy shit, and it's like, yo, dude, I thought we're doing ASMR.
Wait, is she the one? I think I've seen a clip of her where she's like at a gym and she gets asked to not film there in public. It's not public; it's private actually. And then she
Oh, I
like
don't know.
super argues it and gets.
Hey, it's our boy
kicked out, I
Darren.
think.
What's up, homie?
What? Darren! Oh, you're just in time again. Wow. And I immediately lose to
Wow,
5
please
plus.
focus, Mara. What the fuck?
Yeah. I noticed. And I got too excited because Darren's here. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We'll do the talking. You do the gameplay. This is how this works.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. Ay.
Yeah. You
No,
came
no
with a
words.
good time.
No
Yeah,
words.
let's just blame Darren for this run if you don't do it.
Oh yeah. She muted
Don't you
us.
dare.
I'm gonna-
Don't you dare blame my Hollow Knight Lighthouse for anything.
Focus.
I'm gonna fight you.
Bell mine.
Somebody's calling me, oh no, all the things are happening. Yeah, shout out to my mom, who's definitely not watching the stream, but definitely calling me in this moment.
She just called to tell you how proud she is. She loves you.
Yeah, most likely.
Imagine her calling and saying like, "Hey, good job with that Markov."
Shit, I'm fucking this up very badly right now. Okay, second
Nice.
base. Jesus fucking Christ.
Bell mine.
I can't hit him there. Oh no, I'm doing all the wrong things! Why would I do that?
Mine.
Ay.
Sick.
Bell mine. Bell mine.
Yeah,
Oh
buddy.
no, Zod fight up for HP again! Ay. And I have to blame nobody but myself.
Oh, let's go.
No. It's greedy. No! Hey, please! Don't be such a prick. Thank
He's
you.
always a prick, tomorrow.
He's always a prick, it's fucking Zod, what am I talking about?
Like, I regret saving him, because now he's just talking mad
Wait,
shit.
you beat him?
And you
Nice.
wouldn't have to fight him here if you didn't save him, Alex. That's why I regret
Really?
saving him. Yes, he's just not a thing.
Ooh.
Like, you just skip this fight. Okay, let's not completely fuck this one up now. At least we're having much better RNG than the last fucking time. Okay, this is brilliant. Now we have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Calm down,
So,
collect our
next is-
thoughts.
Yeah. Next is Nightmare King, right?
Yes.
And then Radiance?
No,
No.
Pure Vessel.
Pure Vessel.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Her Nightmare King is good. But, yeah. HP for Pure Vessel.
I want that full mana so I can just nuke him a bit with spells. Just strong.
Yeah, Nichols, I actually taught her that trick.
Darren, I tested it. You were right about this. Like, you don't get contact damage when he's in the corner. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you hit him?
Yeah, I accidentally
You
hit
could
the
probably go
maggot.
on.
But it's fine.
Oh, you can get another heal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Alright. I've done this fight before. I've died to this fight before many times, but I think, you know, we get lucky. Should get
Let's
past
go!
him. Nice start. Good, Clara. I a bit too slow on that one. Okay. Calm down. Oh, I can't hit you. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was super unfortunate. No, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not do well there. I can manage this grim fight so much better than I did, but I was panicking so much. I don't know if you guys could tell. I
Yeah.
was
I
maximum
really
amount
wanted
of
to say,
panic.
just relax a bit on the night.
Oh yeah, just relax. Oh yeah, let's just fucking relax.
Dude, didn't you take that lesson from Celeste, the one with the breathing, Mara? You should have done that mid-fight.
Oh, yeah, I should have just paused the fight and like breathed a bit, right?
Wait, you actually could have paused it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Wait.
frustrating. Because I know I can beat the guy. Like, I usually beat him.
Who put that Keck W in the chat?
Yeah,
What
like
the
you're
fuck?
not. I've seen your Nightmare King. It's good. Like you just weren't in the zone.
Yeah,
Who was the person that
thanks,
enabled
Nick.
the better Twitch TV? emotes?
For me, it still just says CAC W. It doesn't search
That was,
out
you don't
for
have-
it.
Oh,
That was the
you're
furthest you got so far, right?
That is true, that is true. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt, and then, you know, my heart just needs a break, otherwise it's gonna fucking burst. Like, Jesus Christ.
So two of our Planet Hamburger members gonna like potentially die. So that's what's happening right now.
Which
Nah.
Oh shit, dude! This some high stakes Hollow Knight. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
The highest of all the stakes.
Yeah. Also, I agree with Nick. I'm very proud of how I pulled back in that fucking Zod fight. You know, I
Yeah.
was like panicking in the beginning, but then, you know, I pulled through.
Just entered
Got
the
some
zone.
lucky heals.
Yeah,
Yeah, I also got a bit lucky with like me being able to get 2 heals off on both staggers. Like sometimes he just does like a jump right after, and then you only get 1 heal off of that.
You know what? You know what I like about you, Mara, right? When you do something good, you're like, oh, I got lucky. When you do something bad, it's like, it's all
That's
my
true.
fault.
But
I
it
don't
is
like
true,
that, to
I
be
did
honest.
get a bit lucky there. I did get a
Yeah,
bit
but
lucky.
when I go unlucky, right? You get mad at me for saying
Because
unlucky.
it's not about luck. If you're a good player, you don't need any fucking luck. You're just gonna win no matter what.
You see, but do you see the fuck out? You know, I'm gonna let you fuck on this fight.
No, it's
I'm just
not
gonna
good.
leave that one there.
You're not getting it, Rich. It's unleashing on others is completely
Yeah,
fine. in Mars
I'm
world.
just trying to not be the focus of harass. That's all. I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to-
you're gonna be. You're gonna be. Like I've accepted this. You should too.
Nah, bros, you're all the focus of my love, you know? That's what it really is.
She says love.
She calls it love.
And
place,
in Germany we have a saying, it goes like, those who love each other will tease each other, basically. And you know, that's just what I'm doing. I'm just teasing you a bit for
Yeah.
being like big fucking idiots.
Yeah, but what's love when you spell it backwards? That's evil.
No.
Oh.
Evil.
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 It's evil.
Evil.
It's evil.
So what are you trying to say, Manish?
Oh shit.
Did you just
It's,
throw that in
Potomara
there
reading
and
on
like,
right now.
you know, let us dwell on it?
I was actually just eating, that's why I couldn't respond.
What are you having? What kind of food?
It's a chicken wrap. It's pretty good.
Where from?
It's from Nando's. My favorite place.
Is it
Is
cheeky
it the one that-
Nando's though?
Is it-
Chicken
well,
Nando's.
I don't know. Maybe you have to go inside for it to be a cheeky Nando's. Does it count if you get it delivered? I don't know.
I still don't
I
get
don't
that
get
one, you know?
that.
A British
Yeah,
person
me
taught it to
neither.
me once, and like every British person like is so happy when I say that, and I have no idea. Like nobody has ever explained it to me. I just keep saying cheeky Nando's, and everybody's like happy. Who's from Britain? You know, you guys
How
are
do you
weird.
describe like a? How do you describe a cheeky Nando's? It's like, oh, it's like a cheeky one. It's like, gonna have a quick one. It's gonna be a sneaky one. I don't know. That's the best way to describe it.
It's food, isn't it?
When I say that.
How is it sneaky? You go in there in like a ninja outfit and like whisper to the cashier, "One chicken wrap, please."
You
Don't
do
tell
the
anybody.
ASMR style
Yeah, you
and like
never saw me.
lick her ear or his ear.
I might have just fallen down.
So that.
And, being a bit of a fool. Being a bit of a, you know, trying to rush this
Can we
ball
get
fight.
Can we get some Mara Fool emotes and oh, that doesn't exist, unfortunately.
We have the Alex Fool emotes. I'm gonna say that's the best representation of a fool that we have, this Alex kid, so...
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks
shit.
for that.
I mean, you
Even
cannot
when he's not
put-
doing anything.
He cannot even put up a tent! Like, what is this?
This is very true. That's very true.
Bye! Yeah, I've had Nando's one time as well, Nick, but to be honest, I don't particularly remember it. Like, all that I remember from it is like the cold conversations about cheeky Nando's and me being like, what? Why is it cheeky? And they just
Wait,
being
Nando's
like, oh, it's
isn't just in the UK.
No, it's
Sorry,
just,
sorry.
it was in the UK. I've been to the UK
Oh no,
before,
but
my bro.
Nick has had it. No, but Nick has had it.
Oh, I see.
He's not.
Maybe it's
he's
been
not
to the
from
UK
the
as
UK.
well.
Have you been to the UK, bro? And how come we didn't hang out? I'm gonna guess it's probably because you've never met me before and you didn't know I existed when you came.
Well, it sounds like a very sad love story, actually.
Yeah. In 20. Holy shit, you have? Oh snap, dude. Next time you come here, like, let me know. Don't care where it is in the country. We're gonna get some drinks and hang out, and you know, maybe play some video games or something.
Get some cheeky Nando's.
Dude, I'm not actually. I'm like probably like the most not fan of Nando's. Like I think it's like way overblown, but
But
that's
Nick's
like the unpopular.
Nick likes Nando's, and you should be a good, you know, host. And you know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll go. I mean, I guess I will go for it. You know, we could always show him some other cool stuff. You know, it's not like there's only Nando's. We got fancy
Yeah.
restaurants, yeah. That's when you start. Holy shit, dude. Okay, that's cool. We started like a year ago, but like we'd started for like 3 days, and then we're like, you know, we want to do other stuff, and then, but we're back now. We're back in full
I mean, the
force.
real issue was that it was really just Alex and me streaming, and I never wanted to be a solo streamer, and you know,
Yeah.
it was just a bit.
It's
too
also
little.
like, there's like equipment. There was like a whole bunch of stuff, and we seem to like all these problems we seem to be figuring out apart from my internet because Virgin sucks so much.
Yeah, have you looked into the thing I texted you
Dude,
last night, the USB tethering? Maybe you can just.
You mean
stream
tethering?
From, yeah. Maybe you can just.
My
stream
up,
from your phones if you want.
is shit, but it's. I mean, it might be better than. But the thing, I'll probably be like streaming on like 200 kilobytes a second or something. But we'll see. I can try.
I mean, the other option is always that you stream in Discord and I restream your shit, because in the end, like, when you stream in Discord, it's, like, sometimes the quality will drop, but it's not as bad as, like, having these super bad lags to, like, sometimes just have a bit of a pixelated picture.
Yeah, that might be some ghetto shit, but I'm down for it, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, that was spicy.
Oh shit, how did you not take damage?
yeah. I stood in the exact perfect spot for that.
You've gone like full face tank.
Yeah.
You spec'd into all the face tanks.
To be honest, these guys, like, they go down if you face tank them, and it's not like you have to play this fight perfectly. It's not like we're doing, like, you know, some binding shit right now.
No, cool.
You know,
Nice.
Darren said, you know, he thinks I might be ready for doing, you know, quad binding on the first 2 Pantheons. So I might do that some
What
of these
binding?
days. Quad binding, like all the bindings at the same time.
Jesus.
And
dude.
with the first
on
one-
what?
Like,
Oh, first one. Okay.
yeah, on the first 2 maybe. Like with the
Yeah,
first
I
one.
was thinking like on this one it'll be like hellish.
No, are you insane? Like I'm gonna need like at least like a few more years of practice to do that.
Yeah, word. How long has this been game out? Like 2017 or something?
I actually don't know, to
So-
be honest.
Anyone know?
I'm gonna say Mr. Google might know.
Yeah, I think it's 2017.
Oh, Mrs. Passive Aggressive. Holy shit. I think Mr. Google might be able to tell you that, dum dum. Holy shit. Oh, my headache. I can't. I need some water. I'll be right back.
Go get some water. The thing about doing the first 2 on quad binds is, like, I've actually tried the first one on quad binds, like, I'm gonna say like 20 game hours ago. But I've never gotten past the brothers fight, right? I've got to the brothers fight, but not past it. So, no, maybe now I'm ready. If I take it really seriously, like really slow. Might be. Aww. Oh no, I've never done a steel so run, Nick, because my playstyle is kind of beating every boss on the second try, or like third try even, in the normal run. Like this is my second run on Hollow Knight overall, and I don't feel like I'm absolutely there yet for steel so. Even though I do want to try it one of these days, but that would be like a much more careful playstyle overall, like much less face tanking, much more preparation. Maybe practicing some of the bosses beforehand even. So this is really the furthest I've ever gotten in Hollow Knight. This Pantheon V is my first Pantheon V attempt. I have done the Path of Pain though, which you know, I'm moderately proud of, because platforming is definitely my weakest skill in the Hollow Knight game overall. And you know, when I first saw the Path of Pain like a few years ago when I first played the game, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm never ever gonna make that. And you know, I proved myself wrong. I did make the fucking Path of Pain.
Yeah,
Only took me like
I was
6 hours.
doesn't matter. See, this is what you're doing it again. It's like, oh, I did something cool. Now I need to make sure that I took it down a little bit so people don't think I'm cocky. Hey, just own it, dude. You did some bad shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it probably wouldn't have taken so long if I had taken a break. Like there's one point where you can take a break, where it gives you like the option to like kind of backtrack, and where you don't have to do it like all in one sitting, but I did it all in one sitting. And that was maybe...
Dude, I was like, I kept being like, hey Maro, you might want to just stop, you know?
But that was when you were already past that point. Like when you pass that
Oh, I
point, you
see.
have to like do shit again, and that's like
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
I see.
I'm either gonna do it today or I'm not gonna do it at all. Like I was like, I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
This is
really-
my favorite fight, by the way.
the Sisters of Battle. I feel you. This is a cool fight. And yeah, I agree with Nick. The Path of Pain really does live up to its name. It is a lot of pain to go through there.
I'm sure Mara had like several breakdowns on that stream.
We also had a very long discussion about, you know, are Nazis
Everything.
bad? yeah.
Yeah. Black Folk, we talked about everything that day.
Yeah, I mean, we did have 6 hours to do that, so.
We had to fill the air somehow.
Ay. And that night, like, I checked my phone after stream, and my housemate has texted me like, oh, we made pizza tonight, and I saved you a slice because these, like, greedy boys wanted to eat it all, and I was like, yo, bro, all of us had, like, half, like, basically 8 pieces of pizza, like, leave one for Mara, right, the last one. And then I walked downstairs and I was like really excited for the pizza, and like my housemates were chilling downstairs and they were like, oh yeah, we saved you a piece of pizza, it's like right next to the toaster. And I go check out at the toaster, I'm like, there's no pizza there. And they're like, yes, we saved you like the last piece. And I was like, there's no pizza there. And like we all looked for it, and then we was like, yo, my other housemate who was chilling in his room was downstairs like literally 5 seconds ago, and he literally snatched a piece of pizza that was saved for
what a
me
son
that
of a
night.
bitch.
Yeah. And I was like, why? They just did the Path of Pain and they don't even get
Yo,
pizza.
dude, if there's anybody on this planet that deserved that slice of pizza, it was me.
Right?
What are you doing?
Right? That's what
So
I
what,
thought.
did you like fight him? Like, how did that resolve?
No, my housemates all gave him shit for it. I personally just found it a bit funny. I was like, yeah, that sounds like my luck today, and made myself some gnocchis, which was also like really nice food.
Okay.
I do love gnocchi. It's one of my favorite foods, so I wasn't too
What's
mad.
what's gnocchi?
Oh, you never had that? It's like little potato balls. Like it's made out of potato dough, basically. You can fry
How do
them
you spell it?
Gnocci.
G?
Yeah, it's Italian, my bro.
Yeah. See, I would read it as gnocchi. So I guess I learned something today.
Also, I agree with Darren. The Sisters of Battle fight definitely makes you feel super cool.
Yeah,
You know, you're fighting 3 bad bitches at the same time, and you're winning.
that's what's up.
That's what's up. Ouch. Yeah, I saw Alex handling this Mamu fight, and he's much better at it than I'll ever be, I think. I'm just bad at, like... I think it's just tracing a target that I'm not good at. Might be why I'm also so bad at the No Eyes fight.
I mean, if there's a fight to be bad at, that little caterpillar one isn't the worst one.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's not like it really matters. Even though I feel like with bindings, that can actually like bite you in the ass. Like with binding, everything is like a challenge and everything is like potentially death. But to be honest, I'm not gonna do the bindings on Pantheon 5. Like maybe on my next Hollow Knight run, I'm gonna like attempt it, but not this run. I don't feel like I'm there yet. Like especially considering that I can't even do the Pantheon 5 without bindings. I feel pretty confident in saying that I'm not there yet. Yeah. I feel you, Nick. Look, Mom is an interesting one. She's interesting design. That's actually the most interesting part about it, because let's be real, the fight itself is not really hard. But her design is definitely something. Bye.
See. See ya.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
this is. I think this is one. This fight is cool as well. I like
Yeah,
all
it's
the Sword
definitely
Master
cool.
fights, to be fair.
Yeah. It's also I really like that they like added some boss fights to the DLC that are like not just random boss fights with like random new bosses, like Flying Nos is a bit of random boss I feel like, but that are like actually guys that you see in the game and you never get to fight in the game and then you get to fight them here, right?
Yeah, like in Dark Souls, that's what they did. Like all the fights on the Dark Souls DLC is like, where the fuck did this come out of? It's just like you pulled like some lore out of your butt, but this stuff was there intentionally, basically.
Yeah. Doing this well right now, it doesn't really matter though. This guy has like super little HP.
Yo, Nick, have you ever played Celeste? Because if you haven't, and you're looking for a game, that'd be a game that like watching you play would be sick. Did I just say? Did I make English in that sentence?
Yes, you did do English in that sentence. Good job.
Thank God.
That's interesting because I really do love Hollow Knight, but from watching Celeste, Nick, I would never want to fucking try it. But that's because I'm particularly bad at platforming. And it's like, that's, I could say it's my least favorite part of the game of Hollow Knight. It's more that I'm just, like, I get stuck a lot. And I suppose I'd feel like Celeste would be hard for me to do without getting very frustrated at my skills. Hi, Mr. Elderhu. Oh yeah, definitely has some awesome music. I'm gonna say the story of Celeste, I was the tiniest bit disappointed in because I see what they were trying to do, and I didn't hate it. Like, there's definitely worse video game stories, but it also felt like a tiny bit one-dimensional and a tiny bit like too fairy tale for the seriousness of the topics they were trying to discuss.
I on the other hand had a blast, but I was also drunk through some of the games, so I can't really remember what they were talking about.
The story about like the main character basically denying her like bad.
She wasn't an alcoholic, right?
Oh
Or
no,
am I
she
tripping?
no, she did say at some point that she usually just drinks in the evenings.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Wait, we got a galactic gibberish, dude. Why are you speaking English?
good double double.
Ja, ben Schlavendoven.
Ah,
Really?
Tira.
But now, I should
No, Sabido.
Shabalaben. Ja, ben Schloven. Obentraben.
Manta chaka choro.
Ja, Chaka Choro, ama Shalamo. Ja, Obenschlaben.
Obenschlaben? Na, Lobenschlaben.
Oh, Nobenschlaben, Dragon. Nice one, dude. Cheers, Squid. We ain't done that in ages. That was actually so much fun, dude. What the shit?
Yeah. That's actually true.
You know, yeah, at first, like, when we were doing that, like, that shit used to straight up make me hot. Now it's actually, like, probably, like, one of the most fun shit I've done today.
What's fun to me is that it always sounds like your impression of trying to pretend you're speaking German.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And
But the
it
problem
always
is, I
makes me
don't know.
laugh.
I don't know any German words, so, like, the only thing I know is, like, Krankenwagen, and I didn't do that because that's an
fünf.
action.
You can say fünf pretty well at
I
this
can
point.
say. I can also say Zwiebelcremesaffer. What's up?
Yeah.
Girl.
Good job.
Oh shit. So I got some like potato salad in my food, and guess what it's got, Mario? Your favorite thing? Pineapples. What's up?
Ah, yum 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 yum. I like pineapple. The weird choice to put it into potato salad though.
No, it's not really potato salad. It's actually like some other thing, but it's got some pineapples in it. But I mix them together.
Okay. I'm gonna allow it, even though, you know, I'm not gonna give it my seal of approval until I've tried it.
I'll send it to you in the post.
That sounds very disgusting. Oops.
Wait, could your mum speak German, Nick?
Ah, that's unfortunate. I feel like when you speak like different languages, like it's such a cool opportunity to have your child grow up bilingual, no?
I find, I imagine like being able to speak English. I mean, a different language. Holy shit! And
We also
just the thought of,
sometimes
like-
imagine you being able to speak English and shit.
fuck off. The thought of like having to like process two different languages at the same time is like, it seems like it'd be so confusing. Do you ever find like, because like, you know, when you're switching between the two, like, does it get like hella confusing for you? I forget that you speak German, by the way, sometimes, you know that.
I take that as a compliment. Yeah, for me, it's definitely confusing when I have to switch around like a lot. Like sometimes people would just ask me for like a random vocabulary and be like, oh, what does that word mean? And I'll be like, fuck, I have no idea. Do I even speak the language I'm not speaking right now, right? So for me, yeah, definitely it's hard to switch between languages. But I also think it's a really interesting thing to be able to do, because I can definitely agree with, like, you know how some scientists say like it's normal that people have like a sort of like multiple personalities in general, right? Like depending on who you speak to and what you do and which context. But it's definitely also true for like speaking different languages. They say like you have a bit of a different personality and like your brain just like works a bit differently when speaking another language. And for me, I can definitely like confirm that. Like I can definitely tell the difference between English speaking me and German speaking me. Like for example, my English voice is just a bit higher for some reason. Like I just speak in a higher pitched voice in English than in German.
So
No,
would you
intent.
talk like this when you speak in German?
Yes, very exactly like that. That's pretty much nailed it.
Okay, nice.
Just one of those unconscious things, you know, that you don't really think about until you notice, and you're like, huh, why is it that way?
Yo, Nick, when you say they, is it like your mum and your dad, or like your mum and like family members?
That's his mom's side of the family, like they speak.
Oh,
Russian.
for side of the family, okay. We'll see.
Oopsie.
Wait, what's baritone, dude? Oh shit, dude.
That's like,
Yo,
you know,
you can't speak. Yo, no, you can't speak English, dude. Just why are you speaking in English? She's not speaking at all. That's why she's trying to focus. You're gonna have to wait a second.
What? What's about me? Like, if there's something chat, you need to read it to me. I'm not gonna be able to read it right
Yo,
now.
English, never heard of it, Mara.
Oh, okay. Ja, jetzt weiß ich, wovon du redest. Und genau, wo ich eben davon gesprochen habe, was für Schwierigkeit ich manchmal habe, zwischen Englisch und Deutsch zu wechseln, merke ich, dass es gerade richtig, richtig schwierig ist und ich einfach englische Satzstrukturen in einem deutschen Satz benutze.
Ja. Absolut. Wow.
Spicy. What am I doing?
Rap god. Yeah, dude, she kind of killed it. I'm not gonna lie. All over that, dude. She speaks at like 7,000 words an hour. It's pretty cool.
I had a mate over recently who was like from Mexico, and he was learning German. and he was commenting on how like my English would be like very easy to understand for him, but my German would be much harder to understand for him. And then with my other housemate, it was the other way around. It was quite interesting to me that he was like, yo, I can't really understand your German well. Might be that I just speak a bit like quicker in German, maybe? I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah,
I
you
agree with that.
definitely.
Like, I understand a ton of German, but when Mara speaks German, I'm like, what? What? Like, when I listen to others German speak, I understand enough to, like, complete the sentence in my head. But when
me
Mara
too.
speaks, I don't get that.
I also have like the bit of a mumbly accent from the Cologne area going on, right?
Yeah, but I know people from the West, I still get what they
Doesn't
say.
mean that they have to have this particular accent that I have. But
Sure.
yeah, I agree. I probably just speak a bit quick in German. Okay, I hope people noticed how I like almost fucked up that Umu fight big time by eating 2 bombs straight to my face
Yeah.
for no reason at all, just because I was being impatient, and then I actually pulled back. I was like, let's maybe not like look like a complete noob on the stream and, you know, not die to this Umu guy.
I was scared that you were gonna die and then blame, you know,
I
either
would
me
have definitely
or
blamed
Nick.
everybody. Like,
Yeah, or Nick or somebody else for your misfortune.
No, whoever would have been in the line of fire would have gotten blamed. No worries about that one.
I was instantly gonna be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go take a nap right now. All of a sudden.
I feel you, and it's fine. We made it, you know, good job everybody, good job. We all pulled through together.
When she says everybody, she means her, but she can't do that, you know? 'Cause that'd be fucking weird. I feel like I'm Mara's rage translator.
Doing a better job at that, you know, than being our social media coordinator, because somehow you did get our Twitter suspended. And you didn't even tweet, like that's the worst part about it.
Dude,
If you
that's
did,
so
like,
incredible. I don't.
some cool tweet and, you know, that got us suspended, then yeah, okay. But just not doing anything and then, like, you know.
I actually think it's your fault. They were like, holy shit, this like graphic designer knows what they're doing and she's gonna break our Twitter. This is like, this account's about to blow the fuck up. They clearly know what they're doing and they're like, it's time to kill them before they start. It's fine, Twitter will be back, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Let's pretend like the graphics I designed are actually top notch.
See, she literally cannot take us a compliment. Holy shit, dude.
It's very true. Whenever she compliments, like 90% of the time, she doesn't really.
But to be fair, none of you work in the fucking field, and everybody who does work in the field tells me that, you know, the graphics, they are fine.
You can still be very constructive. Like, you can still see shit and be like, okay, that's pretty good compared to other shit we've seen, right?
I'm not saying like I don't like our graphics. I'm just saying they're definitely, you know, not top notch.
There's way better shit out there. Yeah, I agree. I know what you're saying.
I mean, I don't know. I like our graphics, okay? So,
Yeah.
so if you're gonna talk shit on my graphic designer, I'll fight you, whoever you are.
I'm especially
even if it's the graphic designer herself.
I'm especially in love with our animations. Like, I'm really proud of the whole transition thing going on.
There we go. All right, see? There we go.
Which is why I'm sad that we, you know, made it not be our follower animation anymore. Because I'm like, yeah, that's my favorite, like one of my favorite animations I did in my life, and now it's just a fucking still frame of the stupid brothers.
Yeah, you're right, Darren. Like, I've never met somebody that's like
really cool.
That does something like creative, and it's like, you know, I did a really good job of it. There's always some way that they can like talk it down.
To be honest, like to be your own critic, your worst critic, that's a good approach because you force yourself.
No, but there's also something to be said for just like being like, all right, I did a decent job. You know?
Yeah. Like that's the only.
But I'm not saying I did a shit job. I'm saying like there are parts of it that I'm really proud of, like the animation. But I'm also saying like I and professional people can see that I'm an animator, not an illustrator, right? Like you can see that from the work that like the artwork is okay. Like especially for this context, it's definitely fine. It's just not my strong suit, right?
Yo, Nick wants to know, how do you even fight that Sly phase without a long nail? So
I
good
have the
spacing,
Mark
good
of
timing, and
Pride. I have the Mark of Pride equipped. But yeah, I agree. Like doing it on bindings, like without the long nail, seems pretty harsh. But I suppose you'd also not have the sharp shadow, which actually makes that fight like the tiniest bit harder, I feel like, at the second phase, because you dash kind of a bit too far away from him to be able to hit him again after he comes out of the spin thingy. But I agree. That Sly's second phase, a whole different story without the longer nail.
I'm not a fan of hearts normally, but I may have found my one of my new favorite filters.
Nice, 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 nice.
that started off so well. It's unfortunate you lost some 2 HPs.
Doesn't really
I was
matter.
gonna say, oh no.
I mean, I suppose it's nice to have some extra lifeblood for the. Oh, wow, that was so lucky. For the no ice fight, because it is a fight that's been giving me like a hard time. Ah, that's like the most unfortunate thing when you get hit by a ghost and it immediately pushes you into like some vines. Ay ay ay. Could you stop that? Like, I feel like there's more ghosts the longer the fight goes on, and at some point, like, if she's just too far away from you, it gets so tough.
I think you're right, yeah. I think there is more ghosts.
Ah, my shadow dash wasn't off cooldown again. Again! Oh no, this was the wrong reaction. This was wrong again, what am I doing? Oof. Yeah, I managed that no ice fight so well, and then I was like going brain AFK into the no traitor fight, even though it's really the combination of those two which makes this section hard. Not like one individual fight is that hard, it's just having those two just like after each other is what makes it a bit tough.
Yeah, you can't brain AFK with the traitor, because motherfucker hits hard.
Yeah, and he does deal 2 fucking damage per hit. If you don't take care, you like lose all of your HP so quickly. Jesus Christ. Okay, second phase. I feel a bit more comfortable with having full HP here. Yes, it is the point where we know we're gonna make it to Markov, but you know, that's the big question, what happens then? In the last Markov fight, bro, I messed that up so horribly, and like we still managed to get past out somehow.
You've improved, guy.
I agree there, and if you can't face tank the traits a lot, like, no problem at all. You just need enough HP, yeah, to be able to tank all the hits. Why would you even worry then? But it is true that he doesn't have too much HP, which makes it like kind of manageable-ish. I'm sure you're over there laughing in quad bindings, being like, haha, haha, she knows nothing. Oh, whoops. Oh shit, too slow.
Turns out I'm not actually dying. I was actually
Sorry,
just
say
hungry,
again?
guys. It turns out that I'm not dying. I was actually just hungry.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I
you
was
should
mistaken
maybe
too.
write this experience into a book to let, like, other people know of this wisdom, no?
Hey guys, you're probably not dying. You should probably just grab some food. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Food does make you a lot better.
Okay, this is gonna be our last attempt on the Pantheon V for today, so we better make it count. Like this, for example.
Bill mine. Bill mine. Bill mine. Sorrow.
Okay.
Well played, dude.
So an
Holy shit, look at your
opportunity-
HP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking
That's
buddy.
because I got so lucky with the last position he was in.
No such thing as luck. You just said this yourself like 5 minutes ago.
She just got lucky. She did something dope. She got lucky. She fucked up. I'm terrible.
Ay, 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 ay.
The Mara philosophy, dudes, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty well. 20 HP.
Yeah, this fight, like, I haven't lost it in practice, like, not even once. So I think it should be fine when I'm at full HP, but you never know, you never know.
You
That's
never
a
know,
special
exactly.
Mara promise, I can always fuck it up. Can you stop jumping, mister? I would like to hit you a bunch. Oh, whoops, I dashed into that. Oops. Nice.
Nice.
Not quite.
There we go.
Easy clap. Well played.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Zod fight I feel in control of at this point.
Yes, Zoe. You little hoe.
Since the
Ay,
night
ay,
thing
ay, ay,
going
ay, ay.
down.
Problem is when we're behind him. Ah, this is the way we don't hit his face. We hit upwards. Oh, what? Ah, shit. That's unfortunate.
You got a plate. He's not even admit it's a tray. Oh, that's
Go. Let's do this again and not fuck it up this time. Okay, this will first one apparently. Nice.
you wearing the mask.
Oh, wow, that
Even
was
shooting
nice.
balls in between.
Say
Let's
again?
go. Even shooting balls in between spells.
Yeah.
None of that was clear. None of it.
I think he's dead after this, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So not fuck up the Nightmare King this time, please. Please, Mara.
Everybody silence.
I feel like that was aimed at me.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah,
Okay.
buddy, for that.
Holy shit, dude, you were like all over that.
Yeah, the longer this
Yeah.
fight went, the more in control I felt.
That's the goal. One more fight. That's the goal. Let's go.
One more fight. Ooh. Okay, I can beat the Pure Vessel. I've beaten it so much in practice. Like, I didn't have any issues, and I even have the extra life but and extra mana this time, so
Yeah.
I can do this.
Let's go.
Hello. Spot we're seeing, new dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
this is the one that where he's talking about the Pale King, I see.
This is just me, or does he get nicer with time?
Oh yeah, he does, because in the beginning he's like, oh, you little creature, you're not, what are
Yeah.
you doing here? Like, you're not worthy of anything,
Mhm.
right? And the more we beat these guys, the more he's like, oh, maybe actually
Yeah.
you are worthy of something. So yeah, he's definitely getting nicer over time.
That's quite convenient for him. 'Cause then we don't kick his ass after absolute ratings.
Right, so this is just some Godseeker lore, which is all basically like, this guy is really in love with like fucking gods and, you know, tries to attune himself to them. Alright, let's do this, we can do this. Oh no, I was too slow, no. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, I almost got the tentacle dodge, even though it's so hard, and that's when he's like on his last 25% of HP.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's try more.
That
Wow.
would have been like.
No,
it
you've
would have
seen
been
me beat this guy so easily, so often, like with less shit. It was
It
not
would've
a
been
nice
so
try. It was one of my
fucked.
worst
So
tries.
satisfying.
Don't condescend
Alright,
me
shit
with
try.
it.
Alright, Mara,
you.
shit try, man.
Thank you.
Talking shit at that bar, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That was so unfortunate.
It would have been so worth everything if you just beat him.
I know, Alex. Thank you for pointing this out. I
Okay,
wouldn't
not
have
yet.
realized if you hadn't said it just now. Yeah.
Alright, guys.
That was.
Don't worry about it, Mari. You're gonna get it next time, and if you don't get it next time, you're gonna get it sometime because you're crazy enough to keep trying this shit. You bloody lunatic.
Again, like you said it yourself, you beat him so many times. Like,
Yeah, I beat him so many times. Unless I just stepped out of rhythm once and took like 4 damage immediately, and it's so frustrating when that happens. Like when you take damage once, it's fine. You can like kind of come back from that. When you take damage twice, it's already tough. And that last one dodge on the tentacle phase, like was so close to me having it. So fucking
Yeah.
close.
I think the pillars were a big deal. Took like 3 hits from them.
I mean, but hey, let's not take away from the fact that you got to the pure vessel fight like somewhat flawless without any hiccups. You know, like you got there, and I'm pretty confident like next time like it's gonna be like a doddle, and then like you're gonna. I don't know about the pure vessel fight. That's a whole other thing. Maybe you want to practice a couple more times next time you're gonna go about it. But like
We don't know next time.
it doesn't seem like Zoe or is it Markov? Marakash? Markov? Yeah, it didn't seem like he's bothering you that much, so
Yeah,
dude.
that's true.
Yeah, the Grim, I had to get into that fight and then it was
Madagascar.
manageable. Let's beat some Zodes. Let's beat some Zodes to cheer me up.
I just want to hear some Zote music. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna get some Zope music, no worries, bro.
Fuck yeah.
That was frustrating because I just wanted to start practicing the absolute radiance. You know, I know I'm gonna take like a million billion hours to get.
I mean,
her.
look at it this way: you're not gonna get closer than you did just now. Like that was the last moment.
I'm gonna get closer when I fucking beat the stupid pure vessel that I've beaten like a million times.
Yeah, I'm just saying like that's the last point before the absolute ratings.
Yeah. I'm being an idiot. This is not how you beat Zod. No. This was so frustrating. Even though I was like pretty happy after we, beat that Nightmare King Grim. That was cool because at the beginning I thought like, oh shit, this fight is going super badly. But then I just focused, and I don't know, for some reason when I'm on full HP, like I just play much better than when I'm on low HP because I just panic so fucking much when I'm on low HP.
Less pressure.
Yeah, less pressure maybe. It's just like some people, they work better under pressure, right? Like they'll pull through. Like I remember how the squid guy, he told us like, yeah, he practiced radiance, like absolute radiance, like 50 times or so, and then he beat her on her like on his like literal like first real attempt in the Pantheon, right? And it's like I can never do that. I need to get there like a million times in order to like feel like, okay, this is normal. I've gotten here a million times. This is probably not going to be the run. Blah blah blah. I don't know. And I feel like, oh, I have to beat it now. I usually fuck up, like we just saw. Ay.
Okay, dude. I feel like the hard part in terms of like maybe the Radiance. I've never seen the last Radiance, so maybe I should like hold off on what I was about to say. But it feels like you got like the majority of it. It's just like a case in which like you just need to learn the Radiant battle now.
Can't learn it though unless I unlock it. this is just fun. The Eternal Deal, big fan.
Jelly.
Oh,
Well,
whoops.
I got one more notch to find.
Oh yeah, it's true. Should definitely do that. Oh no. Motherfucker.
Believe I will.
I'm the opposite, dude. I think I was saying yesterday on stream, I was trying like the end game content on RuneScape, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is impossible. I'm just gonna quit the game, and I never beat it. And then I sold all my stuff and deleted all my friends on RuneScape. True story. I am way the opposite of a grinder. Holy shit, dude, I can't take it.
But then when we was playing Valheim, you did all the fucking iron grind for some reason. I'm like, nah, that seems boring.
Oh yeah, I guess if it's like, I don't know, RuneScape, it's like, I don't know. What's the point? I guess you could say that for any game. You could say that for any game. Why am I doing this? Like, I guess with RuneScape, it's something that like a game that I've been playing for like since I was like 15 or some shit. It's like, alright, I'm 32. Maybe I want to stop doing this now. What's you guys' like go-to since like you've been like a kid? I guess Minecraft's for you right now.
Like the thing is, I started like actually gaming like much later than all of you guys, right? Like because I was playing on the Game Boy Color for the longest time, and that was like my approach to gaming, and like a bit of Nintendo DS later on in life. But like actual computer games, I hadn't really started before like I'm gonna say 15, 16. Like when I first had a boyfriend who, you know, was into video games, is when I really started playing video games, to be honest.
Okay.
But yeah, Minecraft is definitely one of the first like proper video games I played. Also, Star Wars: The Old Republic, when it just came out, was a game I played a lot.
Is that online or is it single player?
Look at that whole shit.
I don't think I played that game. Is it
Yeah.
single player or online?
No, it's a MMO, a Star Wars MMO.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I
First
definitely
game
enjoyed
was
that
Super
one a
Mario
lot.
64. Wait, how old are you guys, by the way? How old are you, Darren and Nick? I feel like you guys' games, like first games, is like way later than mine because I'm an old ass dude.
I'm not. I'm as young as I'm about Mara's age, probably a bit younger.
Cool. Alright. I'm 32 in this bitch, you know? I'm the resident grandfather in this Discord.
Hold
In
on,
a
you're the
second to
grandfather,
only-
what does that make me? I don't think I like that
The-
analogy a lot.
Wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what?
Oh, we're all 26, my bros. Like, I'm 26. That's nice. That's nice. Oh no, Darren said 28. I just can't read. Never mind. Never mind. It is really tiny on my phone. You have to give me that. You have to give me that. Alright, I feel better after beating 58 zotes. I feel better. Let's put on some
Trying
zote
to hear that
music.
Zope music. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
I
up.
feel like
yeah.
you should sing better now after doing 56 a second time.
Oh, it's
Or
not just a second
not.
time. I did it quite a few times. The Zote fight.
Okay.
It calms me down, you know, to beat up that stupid motherfucker. Who's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
I
mean,
really
he's
regret
arrogant.
saving him because all he does now is talk shit to a poor villager in my village now. And he doesn't shut
Oh
up.
yeah, to Bretta, but Bretta is really
Yeah.
into him, isn't she? Like she makes this whole shrine in her basement
Yeah.
for him and everything. But the sad thing is, the more you beat that, like you can beat that shrine 10 times, and his damage increases over and over and over and over again. And if you've beaten him like all the times you can beat him, Bretta like actually she loses interest in him. Like the more you beat the shrine, and if you've beaten
Really?
him all the
Oh
time,
shit!
Bretta just leaves. Like she just leaves Hollowness. She's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go be thirsty
That's
somewhere
hilarious.
else. Yeah.
Well,
Wait, she doesn't jump back to camp us?
No.
That
She's
sucks.
pretty much over us once she meets Zod. I mean, to be fair, the little shadow, the little knight, he doesn't even talk. He's like literally,
yeah.
he's
like
literally,
empty inside, right?
Yes, exactly. So
Nick, that's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's exactly what it is. I agree.
I'm not sure she's that into him because, like, if in her first dialogue, like she said, "Oh, Prince Zod, so troubled, so I don't know."
I'm gonna say she's definitely into him, but the more you beat him, the more she's like, this dude's actually not
Yeah.
so cool. Even though I think like it's a pretty perfect match, isn't it? The two of them. Like Zod likes to talk about himself, and she likes to hear about him. No?
And she likes to listen.
Yeah. Pretty perfect match. Just like all of us guys here on the planet Hamburger. See, I say I'm only raging. I can give love as well.
This is proper Lomar. You should practice this more. Not the other type.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I'm just being real. You fought it too.
See, and this is why there's never peace on the Discord.
Peace is boring. Nobody wants peace. Let's be real.
That's for other families.
Yeah. Definitely. So what did we do today? Did I lose my sanity, or is there still some left? What do you guys think? Is that how it works?
I think.
Like, do you
I
let?
think she was. I think she's batshit crazy.
I
Like
think
from
I've seen
day
her
one. Like
trip
I don't.
Wait, like this isn't even like doesn't even come close to like the other instances I've seen where.
Yeah.
You'd spent 6 hours playing Path of Pain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
this
that
is what
Path
I
of
knew. Like I
Pain.
wasn't on Discord with a normal person.
There
And if I
was-
was like in a dark alleyway, I'd probably have to like have like somebody on speed dial real fucking quick.
Yeah, that Path of Pain, that really got me, because platforming is so annoying. I hate it so much. The worst. The fucking worst. Hey, but today we got places. We didn't quite get where we wanted to get, which is like just seeing the absolute radiance, right? I'm not even talking about beating her. I'm just talking about, getting there and like being able to practice the fight afterwards, right? But we got very fucking close. We got very fucking close because not only did we get to the pure vessel fight, right? Keep in mind we did get him down to 25% HP. That's when the tentacle starts. So
Could
like
not
we
have
didn't.
gone closer.
Yeah, we could have gotten closer if we fucking beat him, Alex. Stop saying bullshit.
Yeah, but then you would have reached him. That's not close, is it? That's Adam.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, but even
Way I
then,
look at it.
we could have fucking dodged that tentacle face and gotten at least a few more hits in. But I was so close to dodging it. I'm getting mad again.
Don't think about it.
Zoe music isn't chilling you out.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It reminds me of how I beat him like so many times.
That's what's up.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this was a semi-successful Hollow Knight stream. We're getting places slowly but surely. I'm also gonna say a little birdie told me there might be some Cuphead duel in like a few hours that you guys definitely don't want to miss. Because it's the greatest fun we're having on the planet Hamburger, putting these fools up against each other with me being a caster and making fun of them for being bad at a game that I've never played. So something to look forward to. There's also a link for the Discord in chat right now, is what I'm hearing.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. And shout out to Nick, shout out to Darren. Thanks for tuning in today. It was lovely having you guys. Shout out to my co-hosts, to Richard
Squid.
and to Alex. Oh yeah, Squid stopped by for a moment to like spam some gibberish and leave. That was lovely as well.
The Lord of Chaos.
Shout out to Markov for finally going down, not being a little bitch, beating me all the time.
Shout out to Markov.
Right?
For dying.
Right?
Okay.
Or Madagascar, as he's commonly known.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how everybody's called son, no?
By everyone, we mean Rich.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in, everybody. It was lovely having you, as always. And, if you want, drop us a follow, drop us a subscribe. If you don't want that, that's also cool. Not like we're bagging on anything. We're cool. And have a lovely day. And tune back in a couple of hours for the fucking Red Cuphead tournament that's coming up.
Yeah,
And
this one's a big one. You don't want to
this one's
miss
a
it.
big one. It's the last one of the Cuphead tournaments, even. So
That's what's up.
stay safe, everybody. Stay healthy, and hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.